waits for no one. Gotta make a move now. Don't be late, you say. Don't let time slip away. Just open up your mind, and you will find that it's real in time. Don't be late, you say. Don't you hesitate. It's all right here, so be right on time. It's clear. Take a step into time, it's all just fine. Life is tricky, just be prompt so you don't get stumped. That's all we're asking. Come get the facts in. Don't be late, you say. Don't you hesitate. It's all right here, so be right on time. It's clear. Set your mind to the sky. It's gonna be alright. Lift your voice and sing. Set yourself free. Don't be late, you say. Don't you hesitate. It's all right here, so be right on time. It's clear.
Welcome your host, DJ Electra and KC Day. Hello, welcome to Catch22.
What a good
How's everyone
song
doing?
That was a great song at the beginning. I like that one.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for fixing it for me.
That's why I liked it. I did it. No, Electra did it, and then we just mastered it up there. But amazing song, DJ Electra.
We
Hello,
collaborate.
DJ Electra.
Good to be back. We missed
It
you guys
is.
for a couple of weeks. I think we were gone, 2 weeks?
I don't know. I got 9 ladies pregnant. So
Oh,
how
good-
many
good job.
how many days is that?
Definitely like 2 days. I don't know. Doesn't take
One
you
of them
long,
was a
I'm
lady
sure.
boy. Didn't know that. Did it in the butt. Didn't see the front. My bad.
You're bad.
We're back! Yay!
Yay, we have awesome people in chat today. We got a super chat from Merch Mouse, who's already asleep. Thanks for the
Oh.
show. Love you guys. Thank you, Merch Mouse. I know you'll
He
be watching in the morning.
Mm-hmm. He judges us in the morning.
Yes, he does. He's
And
an
we love him
early
for it.
sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's really old. I don't know. No, I think he goes to work at like 4 a.m. or something.
Or
So.
maybe very beautiful and needs hours of sleep.
Maybe.
Where I've thrown in the towel. Towel is thrown in. Towel's
He's
on the
fully
ground.
given up. You're just like, whatever. If it's fuckable, I'll fuck it.
No, that's still effort. I'm saying I'm not getting out of my chair, and if there's a football game, go to hell. Except you, of course.
And Andrea celebrates
And-
16 months of membership. Woohoo! 16 months. Y'all are stuck with me now. We are not stuck with you. We love having you here. We love you so
It's-
much. Thank
It's
you.
been one of the great honors of podcasting is having the greatest, when they were moderators, the greatest moderator of all time. Took us a little less on. That is amazing. Then we made her a fun place, and now she feels. I hope she feels like, yep, chose right with these guys, because I got 2 badges now. With Hal, I'm a moderator over here. I'm a fun police. That's 2, not 1.
She's more than that. She's an awesome
she's-
friend, too.
Yes, very good friend. Has done multiple shows with you and us as well.
That's true.
Also a Tool fan, a reliable
Shout out, Tool.
a reliable ear. If we ever have an issue, she knows she's been around these parts, so she knows she's wisdom and tits.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
That's right.
Whiz tits.
And we
what I
have
was-
Casey
that's what I like
Jones,
to call
Oddcast, who also has a great channel and great show. And he says, am I late for the free 9 o'clock crack giveaway? Well, it's 8 o'clock here. So if you're there at 9, then you're traveling time or something. And you're a little late. Yeah. You might have missed the crack.
What is time to a crackhead? You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Late.
I've never
what's
seen a
that?
crackhead with 2 watches on going, oh, what time is it? What time is it? Late to an appointment. No.
Cheers, fuckers. Right on, right on. What else?
Well, that's the show. We
That
don't got
is
nothing
it.
else.
That's totally it. I found a new clothing brand. I was doing some online shopping for my brother's birthday, and I found a new clothing brand, Casey, that I thought you might like.
Ooh, excellent.
It's called Hyman. Seriously, they sell that at Nordstrom.
Okay, here's my idea. Do you have a joke?
No, I just was shocked that it's actually an expensive brand, and it's called Hyman.
All right, here's my joke. It turns red in the rain. Thank you. You can break it in the rain. Maybe impacts can also make, you can break the... Anyway.
That is great.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool,
did it.
actually. Remember those Technicolor shirts that...
Yeah, it's a good idea. There's carpet
Yeah.
that I see like this thing online where people put this carpet that turns blood red, and they put it down outside of the shower of their loved one, and then their loved one gets out of the shower and thinks they're dying, and it's amazing.
Oh my god, that's like a real thing that happens. Oh my god,
No, probably not. It's
that's insane.
anytime I watch TikTok,
You just
it's like
made that up.
I'm watching Spielberg. This is not real. No, I did not make that up. I
Okay,
don't have the
I will take the Hyman
creativity
off the screen.
don't have the creativity, nor the drive, nor the care or effort.
So what is new?
Well, you see the shirt I'm wearing. Tomorrow,
Oh, yeah.
I'll get this out of the way because there is no duck segment tonight.
do
Because
that.
really, it's a wounded team that's coming in. Wisconsin's coming into Autzen tomorrow, and so at 4 p.m. everyone, get over to the game. It's on FS1. You'll see Dante Moore and Dim Boys
Woo.
sweep up pretty quick. That's why we didn't do a show. It's gonna be ugly, and so but. That being said, here is my prediction for the score. There it is, 48-10 Oregon. Now take a look at that picture real quick, Electra. I showed you this the other night.
You showed
The
me
guy
like
in-
3 times now.
The guy on the right is our maybe the first pick in the NFL draft, Dante Moore, quarterback, maybe Heisman winner.
Current quarterback.
Current starting quarterback at the Oregon. He is a redshirt sophomore, I believe, sophomore. So
Okay.
and he is 6'3". So
He
afros
looks tiny in this picture.
Afros aside, he's 6'3". So where his eyes are, now go to the other guy, and it's like on the top of his chin.
Is
So
that
at
4 or 5
another
inches?
at another 5 to 6 inches, so 6'8" to 6'9". That's our freshman quarterback at Keely Smith Jr., who is
Dude.
like 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", 230 pounds right now.
Dude.
That is so all
That guy's a monster.
So all the quarterbacks, what's crazy here is all the quarterbacks that we got have transferred out. And then the ones that are supposed to be backups
What do you mean
right
all
now,
the quarterbacks that you got
we had
transferred out?
we had the number one, Curtis, who then went to Georgia, came into Oregon, saw something in the quarterback room and was like, nope, can't come here. We had John Kawapanapingawanga, who is Cal's. I don't know. He's a Hawaiian, but
shit.
yeah. So he came to Oregon. He spent 2 weeks at Oregon, saw something in that quarterback room, and was like, I'm back. He said he went back to Cal, and so Ryder Lyons was down between us and going on a mission, a Mormon mission, and the guy wanted to play now. He saw something in that room. He's like, going on a Mormon mission. And he went to Utah. And he's going to not play for 2 years. So there was something in that room, DJ Electra. Now we know what it is. Look at this monster. Oh, my God.
That must have been it. They were like,
so
well, this
when you
guy,
walk into-
we're never going to get to play.
How are you going to play when you have Cam Newton, but bigger?
Uh-huh.
He's bigger than Cam Newton. He's bigger than Cam Newton. He's a
He looks
freshman.
like a sweetheart, too. Look at that smile on his face. He's just like,
Yeah.
I love my
So-
mom.
The irony is his dad was the quarterback when I was going to Oregon.
Oh, really? That's his son. Okay, yeah, you did tell me
Keely's-
that.
ASJ, he's like the secret weapon of college football that no one knew about until this picture came out. And he made Dante Moore, a 6'3" man,
Fabulous.
look like a little kid. So fantastic. Fantastic.
Looking tops for Oregon right now.
No one cares. I care.
Patrick Ollinger wants to know, Casey, do you watch WWE wrestling?
I do not. I had a friend in college, the great and past Andy Croker, who got me into wrestling in a N64 game. We'd play wrestling, and then I'd play 1080, and my thumb is still hurting from those games.
Oh, dang. How many
30
hours were
years
you
ago.
playing for?
1080 like broke your thumb because you would just do swirls and eventually get carpal tunnel. It was amazing. I'd skip full weeks of classes playing those games. But so the answer is no. I did have a friend that was way into it too, and but never got into it myself.
I would like to say hello to Star Chunksta. It is
Don't
an
have
honor to
anything
have you
against it.
here. He says ham.
I like skinnier men in underwear wrestling.
What?
Just
What?
those men
Wait,
are too
what?
beefy. I like them skinny, and they
You
don't
like
put that on
little
the TV.
Skinny twinks.
I like to go to the Piggly Wiggly and then get
Oh
myself some tweaks.
Deb, what do you think about
the hell
that? She
happened
says ahoy. What do you think about him getting some twinks at the
I
Piggly
don't-
Wiggly?
Can we fix this thing? At Deb as well might be. I don't know Deb as well for 7-4. Do I? Do I know you?
Deb, you know Deb.
Oh, that's a nice podcast, stupid Deb.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Deb.
I mean,
Hold
at
on.
least I'm pretty sure.
Or a different Deb.
I'm not 100%
One thing we're sure of, Deb.
It's good to see you, Deb.
All right. Deb was my favorite character from Dexter.
And, oh, okay, cool. And so Chunkster says, new
Mhm.
Pussifer song is good, and I would have to agree.
I'd say good, not great. I hate grading without hearing the whole album. It feels like it's building to something, but that thing might be in the next song. But I checked and there's 12 songs, and so I am optimistic. Because I was having this conversation, I think, today with Bruno, and we were talking about Maynard from Tool. And we
Yeah.
were like, I got to say, the last Tool album, the last Pussifer album, and the last
Perfect Circle?
Perfect Circle. Perfect Circle. All were like my least favorite from those bands. And so
Really?
I'm
So
I-
what's
we
going
need
on
a-
there? Is he too
we
busy
need a-
with his winemaking or something?
No. I just think because they're not bad, they're great. But I'm just saying, like, it's also a reflection of where you're at in your life a lot of the times. Like,
This
I
is
heard
true.
Einema High on acid when I was fucking 18 years old. I'm like, that's the greatest thing I've ever heard. It's going to be hard to top that. And I got to be
Yeah.
fair about myself. But I do think that as you get older and you write different music and you are more disconnected from what originally you were writing about, you got to keep some of that original angst and thoughts a little bit. And so
Maybe he doesn't feel angst anymore.
my fingers are crossed. Out of the three, Matt Mitchell is my least favorite Maynard guitar player. I just got to be honest about it.
Fair enough.
All that being said, and you know the harmonies are cool and interesting and all, but they're not like mind bending. Like Maynard needs to be out. In my opinion, Maynard needs to be out there pushing boundaries and making like Radiohead type of music. Like that's
that
where
song that you played for me before the show, I love both of those songs.
like more.
What's
I
that
just wish
band
he was-
called again?
He's
Pachinko?
Yeah. So he's indie. Don't get me wrong. Like especially with Pussifer, but he's from that generation of indie that was like more new wave and like I always think of Maynard as like, why do you have to like Devo so much? Why couldn't you like the grunt? You know, if you could have just been one generation lower.
I'm a Devo
because-
fan. I saw Devo live at the food fair by my house. They were
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, his peers were Alice in Chains and Nirvana, so
Yeah.
you can't be like influenced by your peers. He was one of them. So, but I wish it was a little more nuanced. He says "bunghole" in the song. I'll give him
Bunghole
that.
in any song gives it at least a 9 out of 10.
No, well, see, that's what when I think of Pussifer, here's the thing about it. All that being said, I'm being critical, but all that being said, you find me another artist that has made a 5-star classic album, multiple with Tool, with 3 different bands, because Pussifer has a 5-star classic album, with the I can't remember the name of it, but it's the one he did dedicated to his mom that was sort of very country.
Yes.
I forget the name of it right now. It'll come to me. Oh, my parole, something my parole. And then it's a classic, but I'm just a stoner. And then Einema, obviously, Lateralis for Tool, and even 10,000 Days. I think Tool's got 3 of them.
Yeah.
3 just 5-star classics. And then also A Perfect Circle, Murd de Noms, and 13 Steps, classics. So that's 6 classic albums, 5 stars. From one guy in 3 different bands with 3 different personalities in each band. Like, that's amazing. So who am I to say that was not as good as the other? But I would like to be blown away. The greats continue to blow you away. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Everything he puts out kind of continues to blow me away, so it never gets old for me.
I'm not describing it well. My
He's never gonna
expectations are very high. I want to be moved like I've been moved at the peak of Maynard movedness, and that you can't do that every time because it's not going to hit everyone the same way every time.
But it doesn't have to hit you the same way to
No.
still be amazing.
What I'm hoping for is on that 12-song album, there's 5 songs that hit hard for me.
Okay,
That's
well,
like-
they already released one.
One, yeah. And it's
So
not.
It's not always
for
the
another
best one they release first.
4
It's
months.
not always your
Yeah.
favorite. We'll see.
But I gotta say, when it comes out, I will be very preoccupied with another album that is out the same time.
Which one? Yours?
No. Carnival! That's right. Carnival's releasing their album
Carnival!
in February. Problem with that one is they have released 3 songs already. They're awesome, but I already know them. And that really deflates the amount of love I'll have for the album overall.
Yeah, I think releasing one song right before the
one.
album comes out is a better plan than releasing one 6 months before it comes out.
Here's my plan. Release a song before the album comes out, and then don't put that song on the album because I don't care about it.
Oh, please. You do care.
No,
You
make it a
care.
single that I have to buy individually. Because I swear to God, every single song, even the Moving Mountains, every single single ruins the album for me. I fast forward it because I get obsessed with it. And I listen to it 1,000
yeah.
times.
And then you're like, oh, I've already heard the whole album.
Yeah. Or no, just that song too many times. And
Look
then-
at Andrea already pre-ordered the record.
Yeah, I will too. I will
Awesome.
too. And Carnival.
Of
Got to get
course.
Carnival. By the way, we are going to be doing more listening parties.
We
and
have so many lined up.
Yeah, we got like
This man right here is my link to all the new music. He sends me at least a new album coming out every single day.
She's backed up on. You can message each other on Spotify now through the Spotify app. So I can just annoyingly send her music all day long. It's fantastic. But yes, so we've only been doing new music. 2025, like things you can get that are brand new, and we'll continue to do that. But I'm going to start introducing the classics. That's right. Things that I think are top 10 albums. I want to do my top 10 albums of all time, so I think I'm going to do that.
Ooh, you want to have a radio show like me.
No. I just
Yeah,
like
you do.
listening to music. You're fun to listen to music with.
Dave Chappelle told me about
Yeah.
it. The Pussifer song? Oh, yeah. That was Dave Chappelle, a.k.a. DJ Electra. But he told me.
I'm not even going to
here.
ask. Let's just... Okay, fantastic. So let's start with some content.
Content?
Isn't that what it's called? Isn't it called what is it fucking called?
The demon needs to call Karmic. Hold on, we got to talk about this real quick.
Doing cunt.
Doing cunt.
We're doing cunt.
I'm doing cunt.
Doing cunt.
I'm doing cunt.
We're doing
I'm doing cunt.
We're doing cunt.
I'm doing cunt.
We're gonna do some
I'm
cunt.
doing cunt.
I haven't been seeing this guy doing anything at all. I don't know if he's still on or what. I got to find out. We'll do an update.
He has
on...
been MIA.
Yeah, we'll do an
I've
update
watched
on
his
Max
channel.
Extreme, though. I think I have a short that he did. I'll find it, but...
The demon needs to call Karmic. I've tagged Karmic in a few things, just kind of like, hey, bud, hey, hi. And he's not responded. So I don't bust on balls if they don't want to put him in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you this. I made something, Electra, you said today on Twitter, like, I can't help laughing at this thing that I made. I can't help watching that. I watch that thing like 500 times a day.
Can we play it on here? Or is
No,
that...
fuck no, you can't play it on here. Those are giant titties hanging
No,
out.
I think it's a bathing suit with pictures
No,
of nipples
no.
on it.
No.
No, it's
Pictures of nipples.
nipples?
That is... Are
Those
you
are real
high?
nipples?
I mean, you are, but that is not...
Why?
Can't play it here, but if you go to my X, which is at Hackride on X, and you scroll down a little bit, there's a black and white... You know how Doom put out the green screen Karmic X thing?
Dancing. Karmic X
yeah,
dancing.
Yeah, and so I don't know where I found this thing, but I go, you know what? This would look like if I was on acid and Karmic was dancing in front of me with a stripper from the 30s. And the stripper from the 30s is the trippiest thing ever. The in-face she makes haunts my
Her
dreams.
face, I was tripping on her face. It's like whoa,
the body's great,
what's
but the
going
face is
on?
like a granny from the 30s. You're like, what is
Yeah.
that? Ah!
And I made one of the green screen Karmic dancing as well, with him dancing in front of African children doing a dance from TikTok.
I think now that I think about it, like the demon would be very funny with Karmic because he doesn't he would roll with it is what I'm trying to say.
He would roll with it. He doesn't differentiate between reality and obscenity or
then a week, then like a day or two
weirdness.
later, I'm a bitch and I shit on.
You should shit all over him.
No, I wouldn't shit on
A little
him.
bit, a little bit.
Listen.
Just a
I
little
don't.
shart.
I don't shit on other content creators because I just don't care.
The demon does too. The demon talks shit on everyone and puts everyone in their place. That's what the demon does.
No. The
That's
demon.
what the
demon
demon does.
does is count his retirement. That's what the demon does. But there was a time when the demon punched around. But the demon will punch again, but it won't be anyone you know.
Okay. All right. Well, Casey Jones loves humans, and he says, "LOL, humans, hymens, what's the difference? We all end up broken." Hallelujah to that. And we got a super chat. Whoa, it's way down here. Hi, everyone.
She's
everyone,
lying,
everyone,
people.
everyone,
She
everyone.
sees things.
It's from Vagina Wrinkle.
Oh, what?
Vagina Wrinkle.
Hey, now.
Hey, hold on.
My vagina is perfectly not wrinkled and wrinkled at the same time. What about the band's Health and 3 Teeth? Thoughts? I love them.
What about the band's Health and 3 Teeth? The band's what we were talking about. Electra, tell me what Vagina
No, I think
Wrinkle's
those are names of bands.
the band.
I'm not familiar with them.
Hold on. I did know that. I've heard of 3... No, I haven't heard of any of these bands.
I haven't.
hold
I'm
on.
gonna write them down right now. And
Write
I'm
them
gonna
down.
listen.
Write them down. We do check everything out. That's a cool thing too, Vagina Wrinkle. If you have a Spotify, find Hackride Studios on Spotify or DJ Electra on Spotify. One of us.
Yeah,
and just,
find
you can
us on
share it right there.
Spotify. That would be awesome. You can
I've
message
shared
people
my-
on Spotify now, you guys. It's like a little mini Twitter or Facebook or whatever.
I've shared my liked songs on my ex multiple times. It's like 600 songs.
Yeah.
And in there is a Color Me Bad song.
Which one?
What song is it? It isn't the famous one.
I love Color Me Bad.
Album songs. I gotta. It's
Are
not
you
I
looking
Adore.
right now?
No. Yes. It's not. It's not I Want to Sex You Up. It's slow motion. I like to
Oh.
love you in slow motion. Ooh, slow mo. Let me
It's a good
love
one.
you.
Thank you, Vagina Wrinkle.
How dare you?
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. We got a super chat.
What happened?
Thank you so
to
much.
The super chat song. I can't find it to close it.
I moved it.
Well, if you move it,
I
then I
needed to
can't
dance.
fucking find it to close it.
Ooh,
Casey,
I got that tone.
Jesus, you do
Yeah.
do you think at all? Just kidding. I'm such a bitch.
I think I said that to her today, and she's throwing that back in my face. Pretty sure that's what's happening here.
Where'd you move? You deleted it or something.
It's OG Super Chat song. I just put it right behind you.
Well, I was looking where I had it when I started it, and then you moved it, and it was gone.
Well, we need
anyway,
to move
moving
them
on.
down so we can dance.
Moving on. Thank you again, Vagina Wrinkle.
Look where you started,
Really-
Vagina. No more money.
Really good to see you.
You assholes, give us money, we fight. Thank you again.
Calverton says Vag. Well, it's amazing to see you and Vag. And Noga Chaser
Oh,
says,
can we talk about
"Who?"
Vag real quick?
Sure. And who? Who's Vag?
Can we talk about you sent me a possible picture for a t-shirt and we've nixed it.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. Okay, there's a backstory. You have to say why I sent that.
No, just
where it
describe
came from. No, it came from Casey said he wanted to pick shirts of profiles of vaginas.
Vagina profiles. Like
Okay.
Alfred Hitchcock logo, but of vaginas.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Different
Are you-
ones, different
Are you going to
shapes.
show this picture or what?
No, I don't. Hell no. That is terms of service, and also that's
no,
your
it's
mound.
not
That's
even
your.
I drew it. It's a
That's
fake
your round mound of
it's a
rebound
fake
for you. to show.
round
I'm not
of
sh-
rebound.
Let me get that out.
No. It's not that. I thought it was hilarious. Oh yeah, I forgot I put my real face on it. I put a picture of my
Yeah.
real face on a profile of my vagina and sent it to people. It's hilarious.
Take that, Aaron.
Aaron.
I don't know. Didn't someone go? I don't know. I don't pay attention to these things. Don't question me. I don't pay attention, so I'm wrong. Who cares?
I wanna sex
Sex
you
you
up.
up. Tick tock, you don't stop to the hop. Tick
Tick-tock,
tock, you
you
don't
don't
stop.
stop.
Let me. That's a good one. Also, I Adore Me More. It was the first time I finger banged to a song I didn't know the lyrics to, because they were in Spanish or Latin. What is that? Italian? I Adore Me More.
Okay. It's
Mhm.
Spanish. And Casey Jones had a band called Raging Cocks. First album was full of penis. We sold more t-shirts than CDs, but it was a fun experience. I bet it was.
Mm.
Bet it was. Okay. Are the dancers in pain?
Yes. Well, they're probably of very old age now. Are you talking about the Super Chat dancers?
I'm not sure.
It has to be. Who else danced? They're old or dead. So either the pain is very high or non-existent. But they might not exist. So there.
Patrick, you always have such good questions. Do you like 80s rock music? And honestly, I like Van Halen. As far as
Give me
other
your
80s
top
rock,
3
no.
80s rock bands go Electra?
Van Halen, that's it. I really don't like other 80s rock. It's all butt rock. Like, I really could
All
care
right,
less
all right.
about
Hold
it.
on.
But I do like Van
hold on.
Halen.
Bon Jovi
No.
for number 3. Yeah.
Ew,
I don't care what you
hate
think.
Bon Jovi.
Whoa, we're halfway there. Living on a Prayer. Fuck off.
No.
All right,
I
and
can't
number
stand it.
2. The winds of change blow strange into these visions. The Scorpions, thank you.
No.
And number 1, rock band of the 80s,
No. You're weird.
Loverboy.
Loverboy's okay.
Loverboy by like a million. That's like a
Let's talk about
secretariat.
Vag, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Okay.
Cause
my new
you're
song.
na 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 notorious. Every woman's nightmare. Every mother's nightmare. Every
Electra, would
mother's
you do
nightmare.
Keanu Reeves? 100%. Every
might-
day,
yeah.
all day long. Like, I would never let him out of my sight.
What's the financial what's the payout on the end of that? And ask me that. Give me a number and then ask me that. Thank you.
Okay, Ministry and Metallica, yes, I do like, but I consider those metal bands, not rock
Yeah, we were
bands.
talking
So,
rock.
He said rock, so that's what I was going with.
Pantera, Beats both hand down, thank you.
If he'd have just said 80s bands, there's a ton that I like, but he said rock. And I was like, I just brought up butt rock. I like a ton of bands. I like most music.
Are you talking to me? What's better than that? Also, Living Color. Living Color.
Yep,
Thank you.
they were super weird and good.
They could play right now and still be like ahead of their time a little bit.
Yeah.
But a lot of the albums actually sucked. Gotta say.
I even like Iggy Pop.
He has a few songs.
So
I like
many.
I like the song he did at the end of Superman. That was a good song.
Right on. Should we do some Kant? I
No, we
forgot
don't
how
do
to do
Kant.
it.
We don't do Kant here.
I'm doing kind.
We don't do
I'm
Kant.
doing
I forgot.
kind.
We don't do
Oh.
Kant.
Kind.
We don't do God. I forgot to tell you that I went and remember that beatboxer that we played a couple weeks ago, Tara
Do I
STANIN.
remember?
Tara STANIN, this the best beatboxer I would say in the world, and he went live because I subscribed to his YouTube, and so I went into his live and I sent him a super chat and he spoke to me. So I have a new boyfriend, guys. Let's go.
Now the day has gone.
Oh my god.
Gonna hit you with me. Tell me why.
Oh, thank you for going live. I love your work. Thank you,
There's this
DJ
Russian
Electra
accent.
Friday.
Said my name.
Thank you.
Look at that stare. Oh,
I like-
smells it.
You got a new husband. Fart noise, man. I cannot wait to see you guys together. Man. You guys are gonna make
Imagine
sweet
if you were
fart
married
noise
to that.
together.
All you did was fart noises, beatboxing. He did it all day long, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I'm losing my mind."
That's fantastic. It's good to see how far away does he live.
Russia.
And does he do comedy?
So if I
'Cause
get
he's-
no sex because he's in Russia, and all I get is beatboxing, nope, marriage is off.
You just need to show up with like a backpack full of vodka, and you're in. You're in.
You should bring me the vodka. For real.
No, that guy's very good. And now, super chats are fantastic because I had the same experience with Substantial, an artist I really like, and I'm like, wow, I get to talk to the guy for like $5. There is something magic about just a little pretty color and a dollar amount that will make people with paid off mortgages dicks flicker. It's amazing. I am not immune. I don't have a mortgage, but I could. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
thinking about it.
No, hell no, I'm not. Are you kidding me?
I know.
Wait till we're about back down at 1.5%. I'm gonna wait until the tidal wave comes and gets us. Then that's when Daddy buys post-apocalypse. I'm a post-apocalypse buyer.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Oh, Dylan from somewhere. We got to meet him, you guys. Dylan from somewhere was in town. If you all know Dylan. If you don't, go subscribe to his channel. If you guys can put it in chat, one of the mods, that'd be awesome. And that was really fun.
We found out where somewhere was. He told everyone.
He told everyone on his show
Mm-hmm.
where somewhere was, and he's leaving somewhere to go somewhere else. So now his channel might have to be called Dylan from Somewhere Else.
I think it should be Dylan leaving somewhere, because you're always leaving somewhere, going somewhere new.
Leaving somewhere and not looking back. That would be a long name
Leaving
for a
a
channel.
part of yourself behind, but also finding a part of yourself in front.
So I picked him up in Long Beach, and I almost didn't get there, but that's a whole nother story we won't talk about. So I canceled one day, but then I was like, I am not a flake. So I went the next day, got over my shit, went the next day, picked him up, and we went to Venice and hung out with KC, and we had a blast. I don't know if he had any fun. I think maybe not, but
He seems to be a creature that doesn't experience fun the same way other creatures do. Which is
a creature.
meaning to say that he does, but in his own weird and unique alien way that we can't see or detect because our primitive scale of vision, hearing, and touch. Our senses are just too limited.
But I think you had a picture, right?
I did have a picture. Would you like to see a picture of a real... Hold on. Big moment here. Would you like to see a real picture of DJ Electra, myself, and Dylan from that night? Would you? Would you like to? I'm not doing it until I see one yes in the chat. I'll just need one.
Or some cocks in chat.
Well, if I see Cox, it's not. We're not showing it. We're erasing it.
Cherry Lane says Dylan from
right.
elsewhere.
We got a yes. Here it is, folks. Are you ready for the football picture of us? Here we go. Yay! Let's
There it is.
Now, I want everyone to...
because we really did take that picture, and then he
That's-
fed that picture into ChatGPT, and it came up with this.
Now, we're attractive folk, but I want everyone just to focus in on Dylan real quick. How did it catch his insanity? How did the cartoon... I'm scared of that, man, too.
No, you're not.
No, Dylan was very fun and full of mirth and merriment
He's
and
great.
ideas. And it does suck to see someone like that caged, and he felt caged. I think he, like Electra and I both sense that he feels like where he was is like a caged animal. And I kept
Yeah.
always telling him for months and months and years, like, someone like you belongs in LA because you're sort of like this ne'er-do-well couch dweller that has these ideas, and then all of a sudden you're a billionaire in this town. That's how
That's
it works.
what
I've seen
should
it.
happen. I hope that does happen for him.
I've seen it happen so many times, and so yeah,
Yeah.
but it doesn't
He's a
happen.
dreamer, and his dreams will come true.
Doesn't happen if you live in the SEC country. Get out of the SEC, man. Get over the Big Ten country. We'll take you. We like weirdos. We have Rutgers. Thank you. That was a Rutgers joke.
But it was very good meeting Dylan, and we had a fun time. And then he asked me to drop him off at a bar in Santa Monica for pinball. And apparently I should have stayed because it was just a highlight of his trip. But I did drive home because it's kind of a long drive.
Yeah, thank you for driving and coming up, and also had you sign some laminated Gongoozler poster thingies,
yeah.
8x10s. So if anyone wants any of those, just email Electra or let us know, and we'll send you out one. I have 10 left. I want to get rid of them.
Are they bothering you? Are they clutter in your house?
I don't like. People. Let me give you a hint, or is it a hint or a hack?
Tip?
Let me give you a hack.
A hack.
Tip.
Okay.
A little tip of the hack. Get rid
The hack.
of 10 things a day.
It's
I
good
do.
for you.
It is addictive. Now thinking back, oh my God, you're going to get rid of something important. In the times I've done this for like a decade, twice. I've been like, oh, I wish I had that thing.
How do you get rid of 10 things a day? You don't even have that many things. Does trash count? Trash from
See?
your
What did she just say, though?
groceries?
Hold on. What did you just say? I don't have that many things. Why don't I have that many things? I'm a man who's
I have many
Mere
things.
5
I think
decades
I'm-
on this planet.
I think I'm borderline hoarding cardboard boxes right now because I feel like I want to move and I'm going to need them, but if I get rid of them, I'll just have to buy them or rent. I don't know. Can you rent cardboard boxes? Actually, you can. You can rent containers. So, anyways, I don't know, but
Can't rent
I have a
Mexicans
problem.
anymore. Not in this city. Hey,
Can't rent what?
Mexicans to move.
Oh, I know that. I did that once out in front of Home Depot. I did hire some people to help me move, and they scratched up the walls and stuff, but they did help me a lot. Anyways, so I don't know if you guys noticed the thumbnail was superhero themed, and I recently learned of a real life superhero.
Before you get into this superhero, which is
Okay,
awesome, can
sure.
I mention one other thing?
Yeah.
Last night, DJ Electra put together an awesome members-only show. We called it Gamebox.
Game box.
And she ran it, and it was very fun. I was,
It was.
very, like, meh about the whole thing just because I've watched people play these games.
Mhm.
But she made it fun, and I think us together made it fun. And we had Delta and our Andrew, our mods in there, and Happy Police in there. We had some chatters in there that you can play as a chatter. And so we're going to be doing that more. And so if you want to, also we can design games. So I'm gonna try to put our noggins together, and I think I'm gonna design one of these games for like Eric and maybe Bigfoot and maybe Riley, and we can play them like after a show one day.
That would be fun.
Yeah, and so
Yeah, it was really fun. And if you've never played Jackbox games, they're awesome. They're just like, you have to be kind of creative. Some of them you draw, some of them you
we
make
drew
up.
wieners all night. I
We
drew
did.
wiener like 4
And
times. It was great.
boobs. I was boobs.
It was boobs and
my
wieners
name.
all night long. So if you want to see that, grab a membership. $2.99 will get you in. You'll see everything. We're actually starting to release a lot of our stuff from behind the paywall because we plan on doing like a whole bunch more new stuff. So as we push stuff in, we need to push stuff out.
$2.99 is you gotta push stuff out. That sounded dirty. $2.99 will get you in the door, but $4.99 will get you so much more. I just made that up.
Yeah, no, $4.99 gets you exactly
The
the
same fucking shit.
That tagline was kind of lame. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, see, I can rhyme too.
You did rhyme. You're so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Let's watch some superheroes. They rhyme too.
Anyway, yes, superheroes.
I'm Phoenix Jones. I'm Elsa Ben Foder. I'm just like everyone else. The only difference is that I decided to make a difference and stop crime in my neighborhood, in my area.
Notice the cauliflower ear. What does that tell you, Casey?
That tells me I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah. Tells me that he is a professional fighter.
Or that, or his mask was on a little too tight.
Or his
Gotta
mask
loosen
was
it
too
on the
tight.
sides.
So this is Phoenix Jones from the Pacific Northwest area,
Yes.
Seattle to be specific.
Yes, so HBO did a show on these guys. I think it was HBO, or maybe Vice. Did a show on these guys like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. And this was one of the guys they featured. And he was definitely like one of the more serious, fake superheroes.
Serious fake
I don't know why I call him
superheroes.
serious. Because it ended with Superman and Hollywood Boulevard. Maybe I'm mixing movies now. But did you ever... Is the Superman from Hollywood Boulevard in it? And it was all sad and he had all the Superman stuff in his house and kind of looked like Superman?
No, I didn't see
That's
that.
a different
but
movie.
I don't know. I just stumbled upon... I'd never heard of him before. And I love the fact that Seattle has what's called mutual combat laws, which isn't really a law, but it's kind of a workaround, like a hack, if you might say, in court, that if you do get into a fight with another civilian and that person agrees to it, then you're not going to get arrested or charged with anything or convicted of anything in
It's
court.
fisticuffs by gentlemen.
Yes.
It's a round of the whirly dervish.
And he also started the Rain City superhero movement. So there's more than just him. There's a bunch of
I saw them
superheroes
open.
all
I
over.
saw them open for Everclear '96. It was amazing under the Burnside Bridge.
I bet.
There's a bunch of
I intend to
skaters
keep
there.
making that difference.
Ben Foder, mixed martial arts fighter.
He's a fighter.
A dominating amateur on the edge of turning pro.
UFC champion back in the day if I just kept going. It just, other things were more important to me.
Hey, look,
the
it's
writing
Rook
is backwards
Fuck
because I
Ninga
kind of flipped it.
He's Martian.
I just don't look at the writing.
Finish him! Ben could have made it to the bigs, the NFL of MMA, which is the UFC. I poured, 3 or 4 years into him. Throws it all the way to go run around and protect Capitol Hill.
Racist.
What could possibly turn an up-and-coming MMA fighter into a real-life superhero?
You mean an
Why did he
AAWW
give
fighter?
away
Or
his
AMM
secret
fighter?
identity?
Needles. Heroin. Iraq
Was it a
Vlad
special
Nishnab.
dark night? The kind that puts a twisted smile on the faces of criminals hiding in the long shadows. Ben Fodor, a mild-mannered local resident, is returning to his car with his young son in tow.
Dubstep.
I realized my window's been broken and glass has been smashed on the ground out in front of the
Good.
car, and he's cut himself on it. So I pick my son up and he just starts gushing
Good.
blood from his leg.
Good.
I didn't know
Well,
how to
that's
tell
not
my son
good.
that it was going to be
That's
safe
amazing.
next time we went out. And
Didn't
this
you hear
wouldn't
where he's
happen
from?
again if I personally couldn't tell him I did something about it.
What? Seattle?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
It's Washington.
I like Seattle.
They're monsters.
Anywho, yeah, so he got his car broken
Dubstep.
into and his son cut himself on it, and so that's what made him decide to go into the superhero biz.
Other people would call the police and take him to the doctor. He immediately put on tights and ran out. Dad, I'm bleeding. Son, I have business to attend to.
Exactly. I will catch them.
What makes a hero? Courage, resolve,
Tights.
and a passion for justice.
Sewing.
What makes a superhero?
Hold that
All
thought
of the above,
about sewing.
plus a
Velcro.
totally awesome rubber suit.
I was
Now
right.
armed with a superhero name. A bulletproof costume.
Ah, fingerless gloves. God
A
damn
pretty
it.
big can of pepper spray.
Right under my nose.
Ooh, a pretty pink can of pepper spray. Have you ever been pepper sprayed, Casey?
I have not.
Me neither. But
Have
I
you?
did get blasted with a fire extinguisher once, right in the face in Mexico.
I've been
that
hit
was
with
rough.
been hit with a bottle of police tear gas up close. Does that count?
Why? How did that happen?
We threw a little shindig at our house in Eugene after we got kicked out of the fraternity, just like a big fuck you to the city, and bought 3 kegs of Mickeys.
Oh, damn. I didn't even
Kegs
think
of
you could buy
Mickeys.
kegs of
We had
Mickeys.
16 and 17-year-olds just stumbling around this fucking campus. And then we got a serving to minors ticket. Lucky.
Oh, you had underage people there? You bad
Mhm.
kids. Bad
Yeah, well, we
boys.
didn't, but we got off because we didn't charge anyone. We just gave it all away. So we got serving, and it was like they slapped everyone on the wrist. But the funny thing is, like, the news came to interview us to our building because it was like
Were you on the news?
it was a riot in Eugene. We started, and
Oh my god.
and Ryan Shepard. He sometimes is in the chat here. He's a fraternity brother of Hackride, Nick Larson, myself, and Big Willie Style.
Oh,
yeah. He the news. None of us were home because we were at class, and Ryan was never. And so they came to the door and they're like, they asked him a bunch of questions. And at the very end, they go, tell us, what do you have anything to say here to the university or anything? And he goes, and he has a black eye, mind you. While he says this, he goes, yeah, we'd do it again. And then the next day we got more charges because the police didn't like that.
They put that on the so they put it on the news.
They played it on the
obviously.
news. Yeah, we all high-fived. Like, yeah, we're awesome. Everyone called us and we're like, you guys are funny as shit. The next day, the serving minor charges came down and we're like, God damn it.
Oh my god.
And then I left Eugene because like a month or two later, my puppy got run over in the middle of the road. Fun story. But that was it. My girl had left. I was living in this house that just got fucking tear gassed, was on police, and my dog died. I was like, all right, bye, guys. And so, yeah, I was out of there soon after that.
So how long did you last in Eugene?
2.5 years.
Okay,
But
that's a
straight.
long time.
Straight. Like, I didn't summer
Yeah.
home. Like,
Right.
the second I left, my parents, like, separated and divorced as fast as possible. Like, we did it. High five. Now get away from me. And so I didn't have anywhere. I mean, I did, but the way I looked at it, like the home I had was gone, and now
Right.
it was like 2 single people in these weird apartments. I'm like, nah, I'll just stay here
Interesting. Oh my gosh.
in a haunted fucking fraternity in summer.
Oh, scary.
It had 3 sub basements because you had all these weird, not weird, but kind of weird fraternity shit that you do, and they
I'm
like.
gonna make a documentary on you and your
No,
life.
it's boring. It's boring.
Phoenix Jones takes to the streets, leaving his MMA gloves and his career behind him. Pretty soon, Phoenix Jones inspires other Seattle crime fighters to grab a costume.
Hold on. One thing.
Yeah.
He became a superhero to hide the cauliflower ears. I'm saying it now.
It's possible. It
Brendan
really is.
Schaub, there's a way out. Come a superhero, man.
And suit up, and the Rain City superheroes are born.
Rain City
No.
superhero.
They share Fodor's passion for justice, even if they don't share his.
I'm Darth Nihilist. Hi, I'm Darth Nihilist. I'm here to protect the city from
We can't
bad
understand
men.
you. Can you
No.
remove your mask?
No, I'm Darth Nihilist. I'm here to protect the city from bad men.
MMA workout regimen.
A typical night on a patrol, we'll encounter inebriated individuals that sometimes need help getting home.
You good. We'll have you.
We administer
I'm wasted. I'm getting in a fucking. I'm like wasted, and I look up, and there's masked men throwing me in a car. Oh, this is gonna turn out okay.
basic first aid for people that have fallen. We've encountered knives. We've encountered guns. The threats are real, and you have to be careful.
Break it up! Break it up!
It's not something that we sanction as a department. It's not something that we authorize in any way, shape, or form. This is Seattle, and Seattle's a very unique city. What I'd say to Phoenix Jones is...
Gay city. Let's just go. Gay city.
It's
Thumbs
not
down.
gay. It's just cold and rainy, so people's blood runs slower, so they're a little bit sluggish, okay?
Gay. Portland's superior in every way.
Hey,
Well,
you're
yeah.
doing a pretty good thing.
You okay, brother?
But there's a line. Don't cross it.
October 2011. Phoenix Jones comes upon a fight and wastes no time jumping in to save the day. Well, sort of.
I see this dude get punched in the face, fall down, another dude's soccer kicking. So I start running down the street screaming, call 911. We break the fight up. One guy's getting kicked, so I spray a guy in the face. That guy's girlfriend gets crazy.
Okay, wait.
Takes her shoe off and
Can
starts.
we talk about why does he have pepper spray if he's an MMA fighter? Like, he's
Oh.
kind of lazy.
Well,
That's
yeah,
a little
but
lazy, if he- you know, because really he has no superheroes.
if
He
you
just has
gave
the
me-
costume.
but if you gave me the choice of getting sprayed in the face with pepper spray or getting all my teeth and knocked out and getting a
True
CTE,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
True that. I'll take the
eh,
pepper spray.
yeah.
So I
Give me some
guess he's
salt-
just being
give me some
gentle.
salt with that pepper.
He's a gentle superhero, guys.
Yeah.
beating me over the head.
The bitch is beating him over the head with her
Phoenix
shoe.
Jones is arrested for aggressive use of pepper spray. Unless he hangs up his costume, the DA threatens to reveal his secret identity. Our hero beats him to the punch, and Phoenix Jones is unmasked by none other than
Phoenix
Oh, he did a hack ride.
himself.
He did. He doxed
He
himself.
did a hack ride. He doxed himself. Ah, congratulations. It's anticlimactic. I gotta say.
Seattle's self-proclaimed superhero, Phoenix Jones, revealed his identity to the world today.
Phoenix is really Ben Fodor, a mixed martial arts fighter.
Be right back.
It was the worst day ever because I felt like I made this danger on my family, and it was the best day ever because I realized what I was doing was the
Where do you think he went, guys? What do you think? Diarrhea? Drug delivery? What do you think? Put it in the chat.
right thing.
And Seattle feels safer knowing their homegrown hero is really an MMA fighter. The superhero business was booming, and Phoenix Jones was at the top of his game.
I love you!
Phoenix Jones! We love Phoenix. He's the best I ever lived. Oh my
God, dude, it's you.
Phoenix Jones is awesome.
Basically, he just deals with drunk people. It's like working as a nurse in the ER. Just deal with drunk people.
He's a roving bouncer.
Yeah, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
He's
Where'd
a
you
bouncer.
go?
Got some water.
Oh, water. Oh,
I was
sure.
getting phlegmy. Yeah.
Diarrhea. He has diarrhea.
Crime fighter.
Jones,
Never have diarrhea.
Be safe yourself, all right?
You want to talk about regularity? Oh my God! I could set a
No,
clock.
I don't. Actually,
I can
no.
set. I can set a watch to it.
Moving on.
His rapid rise to fame got a spinning wheel kick to the groin.
I'm regular.
Washington's a mutual combat state. If you'd like to agree to fight, we can do that if you'd like to.
It appeared that there was a group of young men, judging by the video, who imbibed a little too much, had issued a challenge.
Offer to engage suspect in orange shirt to mutual combat.
Which Phoenix accepted.
About C, mutual combat.
The firmest.
With about 4 leg kicks and 1 right hand. Set him straight down on the sidewalk, and then I called an ambulance to make sure he was okay.
Suspect is down. Mutual combat is over.
I left my insurance card and my lawyer's number, and I left. He didn't feel the need to call me. You know, you act like a jerk, bad things are supposed to happen to you, and this was one guy who bit off more than he could chew.
Are they superheroes or a super problem?
Some call them vigilantes. They say they're just fighting crime in order to keep cities like Seattle safe.
Phoenix Jones found his kryptonite. The fight didn't break the law, but it did break the citizens of Seattle into opposing sides. Those who love their hero.
There's
you,
definitely
Stilton.
Those who shave their armpits. Those who never do. Never, never, never.
What?
Like 90% of the population up there. They just let it grow.
You mean the women don't shave their armpits?
Women, men, grannies,
Well, most men don't
grandfathers,
usually shave their armpits.
children, infants.
Children don't have armpit hair.
There. It's common.
Pro Phoenix camp.
Thumbs down!
People who see him putting on a superhero's costume and doing superheroes work.
We need more heroes like this.
And then there's another camp. People who might view Phoenix as naive or pretentious or a publicity seeker, and even some circles
Makes you think I don't have one.
as a bully.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous.
He beats up like guys who like can't really fight.
I'll one up Karmic, and I will wear my high school Letterman jacket. Because
Wow.
that's one upping. That would be amazing.
What did you let her in?
So many things. We had a very small school, so my coaches made me do everything. I hate them. I hate them all.
So
but
what
I've
did you let her in?
cross country, football, basketball, and brains.
I can one up you. I lettered in, get this, cheerleading and
Not a
table tennis.
Not a sport.
Table tennis. I have a letter from table tennis.
Any sport
Ping pong, guys. Ping
with
pong.
Any sport with furniture in the name, it's not a sport.
Ping pong. And cheerleading, so that was good. That was
Well,
official.
I'll give you cheerleading because that's athletic, and men got to look at your pussy from underneath. That's fun.
Yeah, they
Were
loved
you?
it.
Were there men holding you up and looking up at you to make sure you were safe?
No. What?
Were you ever like?
We didn't have any men on our squad.
So you just did rah cheers. You didn't have any men lifting you up and doing like modern.
There were no
cheering?
men on our squad, no. I mean, not that they weren't allowed, but they just didn't try out, apparently.
Where were you on the cheerleader pyramid? I think is what I'm asking.
Oh, I was to the side. I wasn't the pyramid person.
They didn't make you in the pyramid?
No, I was too tall to be a flyer. I'm tall, kind of tall. So like
What's
I
a
was
flyer?
too tall to be a flyer. And I just what?
What's a flyer?
The ones that go up in the air. The ones that you put on the top. The tops.
Those are
The
called
flyer.
flyers?
They're called flyers.
Marking that down. Okay.
You probably call them spinners. But
Single male in search of flyer. Fly and spin. I need an acrobat.
but no, I just the throw ups. Calvertons, you're funny.
Do you have a relative in Cirque du Soleil? Sit on my cock. That's my dating. That's my line. That's my opening line.
We got on this tangent.
God, I'm a loser.
That reminds me of salad.
Phoenix Jones may be another Batman, but Ben Foder is no Bruce Wayne. With his support growing slim, finances drained, and superhero suit fraying at the edges, Foder makes a difficult decision. After 4 years out of the cage, he re-enters the MMA world he abruptly left behind in a last-ditch effort to finance his superhero career. Ben Foder is literally fighting
His ear is Folder. Hey.
for the life
Yeah,
of
it's a bad
Phoenix
one.
Jones.
Real bad. Put your mask back. So he goes back to
When
fighting.
it comes down to me needing to upgrade my superhero gear and fighting somebody, and there's a check in it that has exactly the right number.
He had to upgrade his superhero gear, so he went to fight again. That's great.
They had this new cool plastic belt, so I had to go beat a guy. It's like
Why not?
plastic belt. That's what I'd get back to. Ring girls. There is no way this will not get copyrighted. Enjoy it, people. It will never. You'll never see it again.
It's another victory for Ben Foder, and this time
Ben Folder 5. That's a great band.
Folder.
it comes without a mask.
I've been doing MMA in the streets with real consequences. So MMA in a cage is fun. People who think I did it for money, they're not hearing me. It's about the lifestyle I want to live, and fighting is going to get me there.
It's about all the cool belts. Like, this one plastic belt has a whistle. Now I can get that one with the whistle. So I could... Batman!
Is that your superpower, Casey?
I blow the whistle and yell Batman.
You blow.
You can question whether I'm sane. You can
Don't be juvenile. This is about superhero and saving people, please.
question whether I'm actually effective. You can question whether the word superhero is the right word. But you can't question that there's a guy in a suit running around actively stopping crime. You can't question it anymore.
It's said that heroism is endurance for one moment more. And in that moment, criminals will be captured and citizens will be saved.
And Ubers will be called for drunk ladies leaving the bars.
Sleep well, Seattle. Sleep well.
All right.
But recently, in movies like
there's
Kick-Ass,
more.
we've
Oh, no.
There's a little bit more.
Great. Some more copyright stuff. Fantastic. Let's do this.
We don't have to watch this part though.
Well, what does it say? Let's.
I don't know. We can watch it. I guess it's just a couple, 5 more minutes.
seen a new breed of crime fighter.
Just walk away from the car and we can forget about this.
Ordinary people taking the law into their own hands.
Crazy, man.
Minutes.
And it's inspired.
I checked it already on my channel. There's no copyright.
Okay.
A growing number of self-proclaimed superheroes like
It's
Phoenix
Australian
Jones
60 minutes,
to do
so
the same.
They don't care.
Do you think you make a difference?
Absolutely.
The Brits seem to care. Australia
The
doesn't
Brits
care.
care a
Okay.
lot. Australia don't
Oh.
care.
Brits
They
are
don't give a
fucking
fuck.
assholes, man.
In the city of Seattle, for sure. People ask me if I make a worldwide impact, and I'm not yet, but I'm on my way.
Phoenix doesn't have special powers or even permission to fight crime. But despite the very real danger, there's a growing league of these characters.
Okay, so here's these other ones all over the country that started doing it.
Striding the streets of America in...
It is called the Dabbleverse. It is filled with cretins and monsters who think they are special.
Capes
Those
and
are the
masks, believing...
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
They can make the world a better place.
I'm Nyx, I'm a real-life superhero, and I patrol New York City.
Communities that aren't safe anymore. People unafraid to walk down the streets without fear of being mugged. That's wrong.
I'm one guy, I can't save the world, but I'd like to
I can just blow as many boys as I can in a night. Hooah!
inspire the world to save itself.
The crimson fist, because my fist is all bloody when it's done being up my boyfriend. And he's like, that's a good name. Crimson fist. The fuck?
Do you feel like you're a better person when you wear this outfit?
Definitely, you know, when I put on the mask and when I put on the tie and everything like that, I do feel empowered. I think maybe a lot like when
Why do you ask if we all have lists? What does that mean? What does it have anything to do with fighting crime that we have lists? So we have bad dentists up here.
a policeman affixes a badge or a priest puts on his collar.
Meet Life. Recently, he formed a dynamic duo with Dark Guardian, patrolling...
Dark Guardian.
That's like, hey, Mom, meet my friend, Mark. We are roommates now. I know it's only a one bedroom, Mom. He sleeps on the couch. Mark.
The mean streets of New York.
Washington Square Park. We're about to get a group of dealers out of there.
This is great.
Armed with nothing more than truth, justice, and cool costumes, they sought out
and soccer shin guards, here they go it.
and confront
with nothing more than a cup and a jockstrap, they go into the park.
To drug dealers.
I've seen you selling.
Look at how small he is compared to that dealer.
Video, audio.
It's definitely very scary because these people are armed. These people
He's walking up to people possibly high on psychedelics, crack. Visuals are off the wall, and they're fucking wearing
and
a
he's like,
funny
you know,
suit.
you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be selling drugs. You should really get out of here.
Drug dealer's like, Rodney, I'm seeing the midgets again, Rodney.
Just wait till you find out his superhero, because it involves dialing 911.
have been to jail for violent offenses. You're messing with their business.
If you don't have a badge, don't come over here for me, man. Good.
Hardly seems worth your life.
Yeah, it gets hairy. It gets hairy.
Yeah, I'm calling to report a drug dealer and a guy threatening me as well.
He fucking calls the cops. That's his superpower. Okay, what is your point?
My superpower is I'm a Karen. Do you have a pool you shouldn't be swimming in? Because if so,
On
I
this
know how to
night
call
at
cops.
least, good conquered evil. The dealer eventually moved his business off the street.
Man, she's walking away now.
He's walking
All
away,
you
but
gotta
I'm
do is
still
you gotta
calling the
shine
cops.
light on them and like cockroaches. They just
And walk
stir
around with the
exactly.
60 Minutes camera crew and security. They don't leave me alone.
Shade and his crime-fighting team face that same New York vermin every night. But that...
Those two guys. Man, how many times we tell you, like, the face mask isn't enough. If you're not really bought into the thing, man.
Unless you have an eye mask. Do you need eye mask?
you're-
Like,
Like,
what is it?
your
You're just
mom
wearing a
would...
hoodie.
Like, what if we have to go and, like, save one of your family members? They're totally going to recognize you. Maybe it's a friend. They're going to know your whole cover's blown. You're not taking this seriously. Jeff, we got to get you some eyeglasses or something, Jeff. We got to do something. We're going to put the troll mask on you, Jeff. I know you don't like the troll mask, but we need some sort of, mystique out here. We got those other guys up on 15th Street. They're bumblebees.
Hey,
They're getting...
Mystique is a superhero.
There should be a TV show where all these people fight each other in battles.
It'd be
to
fucking
protect.
fabulous.
They come prepared.
When you
I would
go
watch
out
them.
on patrol, do you carry weapons?
I would actually carry this with me.
Captain
I would attach it to my wrist.
Really, what you're doing, shouldn't that be left to the police?
If the police did their job, we wouldn't have to. Someone has to do something, right?
Handling a weapon is one thing, but when you design your own super costumes, you also
Sewing.
quickly learn new skills.
So this is very impressive. We've got a superhero who fights crime and can sew.
When people actually get to know me, I'm a teddy bear.
Phoenix
He's a bear.
Jones suits up. Like any good superhero, he closely guards his true identity as a father of two.
He's a daddy.
Each night amid the comic book covers, he transforms from a mild-mannered childcare worker to crime-fighting crusader.
Cosplay.
Oh yeah, did it for style.
Yeah.
So we're leaping tall buildings.
And before you can say, to the bat poles, he's in hot pursuit of another evildoer.
Stay right here.
What's going on?
Of course, Phoenix Jones is not really a man of steel. His utility belt might be equipped with tasers, zip tie handcuffs, and mace
and a whistle
spray, but under the mask, there's a mere mortal.
What the f*** are you dressed like this?
And those on the street.
The posse is on Broadway. Thank you.
Oh, it's a musical?
You know what they're doing right now?
They're
getting swaths. Country biscuits. Thank you. Those who get that, I love you. If you know who that is, put it in the chat if you get it. Because I think I lost Electra on that one. Posse up!
Aren't always as easily intimidated as their comic book cousins.
How many good criminals are you going to stop tonight?
I don't know. Never know.
You're not going to stop none of us.
I've had a few injuries. I've been stabbed a couple times. I got shot once, hit with a baseball bat.
Cruising Broadway and my wheels spin slow. Rolling with my posse is the only way to go.
But Phoenix gets little sympathy from the local police.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, the only Seattle rapper that came out of the 90s. And that fucking album, Swaths. If you want to go, that is a fucking classic album, Swaths. Swaths, who knows what? They just made up a word and they called the album it. But
it means swamp ass. Didn't you know that?
Posse on Broadway is a great
It's short
song.
for swamp ass.
My Buttermilk Biscuits is a good song.
In Seattle, you won't find Commissioner Gordon reaching for the bat phone.
I would not call him a crime fighter. Not at all. No, the police are the crime fighters.
You got a lot of people on your corner, man.
In fact, Detective Mark Jamison would prefer it if Phoenix and his mates just kept their costumes for Halloween.
You want to do a two-corner split? The police have actually asked me to stop.
Working the corners.
When they said that, I thought, you guys are really missing it.
Those
If a
suits
guy
cost
can walk
swamp
around in a gold suit, dressed like a superhero, and actually find crime, where are the police? Like, why are you guys letting that happen?
The cops say that you're a vigilante.
Yeah, which is weird. You know, a vigilante goes out, sees crime, and exacts his own revenge. Whereas I come up and I hold you to the standards that the police and the citizens voted for. There you go. Go down the line. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
But Phoenix Jones and many like him are taking this
I think he
whole
just did it for the
superhero
fans.
business very seriously.
Thank you for what you do. Thank you, brother. Pound dog. Okay, take a pound. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
He claims to have 28 arrests under his belt.
I would be surprised if it were that high.
One day when I grow up, I want to be you.
Nevertheless, the good citizens of Seattle seem to have embraced the idea.
Here we go, brother. Thank you, man. Have a good day, man. They called me a folk hero. It's come down to kind of a, I don't know, without sounding egotistical, like a Batman-esque quality. People are really excited to come see it.
Way to go, man.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Phoenix Jones.
The ladies especially seem to like a crime fight.
Okay, here we go. This is why this whole thing is... Guys.
The ladies.
This is why
Ladies,
the world
the ladies.
spins. This is why he does what he does. Because they smell a little of that stink under that plastic, and they're like, give me some of that.
In uniform.
Very nice to meet you. Where are you from, Phoenix Jones?
The Seattle area. We're going to go
Phoenix.
Look for criminal.
Clearly. I mean, come on.
But it was a good meeting.
Dude.
Jessica, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Phoenix Jones, right? So there are perks.
Have you ever had your dick sucked while you're in the costume?
Be a superhero.
Well, kind of. I mean, I'm married with 2 kids, so there'd be perks for it.
So they got to be real hot. You know what I'm saying?
Younger person,
Extra hot.
If I'm going to lose my wife, 10. 10 plus. I hit the wrong one, but it fits. That is Phoenix Jones.
That
And
was Phoenix Jones. Anyway, I just loved that. I thought that was hilarious and awesome. I think, you know, there should be more superheroes around the streets. I've never seen one in real life. That would be amazing.
Yeah, he's an interesting cat.
Definitely. What would your superhero name be if you were a street superhero?
Well, apparently, with your editing, Isak Yad. That was my name backwards. So My name backwards is Yisak.
It'd be Aesel Ernu.
See, we all are. Isn't that weird that we all know our names? To everyone, tell yourself your own name backwards to yourself and realize you know it. How do we all know that?
Yes, we do.
Weird. All right, what do you want to cover next?
Your stuff.
Oh, I got so much stuff. Oh my god.
So much.
Let's start. Do you want to see I went on a walk? I can do that first.
Okay. Let's do a walkabout.
I went on a walk. Let's watch. I go every day, but I took pictures. I went on a walk.
Oh, there were flowers.
There were flowers. There's always flowers. And butterflies. That's the beautiful sky on the walk. Some previous
Love
pictures.
it.
And here is where I walk at. There's me walking.
Sideways.
I'm walking. That's how I walk. I walk like a crab. And here is a little image of something I got at the walk. Quack, quack, quack. Skoducks.
Skoducks. Oh, you're feeding them.
I'm not. I didn't feed shit. I heard this noise while I was walking. They're all digging through the rocks because it comes in and out, the tide.
The tide. And
as
there's little
one does.
fishies in there.
And the little fishies stuck in there, yeah.
Look at them. They're ravenous.
It's crazy. I took a walk, people. That's how much the ducks.
What song is this?
It's it's Hackride studio song. You have an extensive funk collection here.
I feel like I know the song. I sang to this. It was Dat Band. Where the joke's at. One of those. It's one of the ones I sang to on Blind Mike.
So this song got us fired. Ugh.
Did get us fired, yeah.
I think the Brady one got us fired. Okay, so then I am walking, and I swear to God, I walk up to a cat that's standing straight up.
Oh,
and he's like
walking. He wants to be a person.
Well, he doesn't even. He looks at me and then looks back. He is staring so intently at something in the bush that I pull out the camera and I go, he's not going to still be standing by the time I take this. He's still standing. Right. I got the picture. He's fucking standing.
It. Yeah. That's so cute.
Just standing there on the fucking path. Like a little human. And then he jumps into the fucking bushes. And I got a picture of him in there or whatever he grabbed. I tried to get it if it was like a squirrel or something.
What was it?
I don't know. I wasn't putting my hand in there.
Oh, no.
I went on a walk, people.
Love it. So I forgot I had footage of our walk with Dylan and I didn't edit it. I'll do it for next week.
Yeah, do that. I think I just gave it to you, so that's actually
No, I remember I took some videos too.
Ooh, well, it's in the drive.
And
so
you sent me your footage of Dylan, so yeah, I'll put something together for next week.
I'm just checking. Have you seen Delta Zero? I knew he wasn't going to be in here tonight. But,
no, I think he was going to Disney.
All right, well, we'll do my stuff first, and then I do have a few minute little clip of some Delta Zero stuff. He always sends us stuff, so I made a little clip thing package for him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, no. Just, hooking our fun police up like they hook us up. All right, let's get to my shit. Guys, we're going to be all over the place on this one, so just buckle in. Everything from, Three-Eye Atlas to the end of the world to asshole tanning. Here we go.
Good to see you, old man yelling at cardboard. I was just thinking about you the other day and how I hadn't seen you in a while. It's good to see you.
She didn't react to the asshole tanning.
Pinhead, where's the pinhead?
Okay, so
That's your
everyone...
band.
It is, but also meet Amin Mojito. Real name is like Leon M. Anyway, Amin Mojito is his YouTube name.
Okay.
A French influencer was sentenced after filming himself doing something kind of crazy to strangers in a park in Paris. A viral prank.
Oh, stabbing them with needles, right?
No. What, did the pin give it away?
No, that's what I read the article about that a while back.
Yeah. So here's his video. This is what he's doing to people.
This is terrible.
Injecting them with a needle
It's rampant in France. That's insane. imagine?
The fear right there that you would have.
Yeah, like what did he
is-
just inject me with, and what diseases do I have now? Holy shit. It's not funny at all. It's crazy.
We're literally. I'm showing this so like people know this exists. So when you see someone strange coming up to you, you can
Ooh,
have it in the back of
fucking
your
hit
head
them,
that
punch
this
them,
may
kick
exist.
them.
Yeah. Oh, it's grandma. Damn it.
Et nous avez menti.
So he fucking films himself doing it?
Yeah.
What a psycho.
Well, he doesn't film. He obviously has a fucking accomplice.
Well, yeah, but then he puts it out on social media.
They laugh. Like this.
This
There's
is not funny. That it could be a life sentence. Like that is a crime. That's horrible.
No, I'm gonna ask how much time you think.
Mais, depuis mois d'octobre, le chien vert. Casse-toi.
What are you doing?
Women goes after women. What a bitch.
Dude, right in the neck.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Ça va pas, non? Connard, casse-toi.
Jesus.
Monstrous. All right, the videos went viral amid a wave of fear about like these attacks.
Yeah.
12 months in prison, 6 months suspended.
That's all
for
he
violence
got.
with a weapon that did not result in incapacity for work. He was also fined and banned from carrying weapons for 3 years. 6 months. He admitted in court that he underestimated the effort of his videos, and he said he did it to boost his social media profile, huh? Real piece of shit.
Oh my god.
You know who I
That's
blame?
crazy. What if any of those people had gotten like AIDS from it, HIV? Like that should be a life sentence.
The real thing is like you could have a heart attack thinking that you just got AIDS. You could sit there and just die. And now he's like, oh. Yeah, that's maybe but isn't
Well, I gotta
that
tell
like
you, it's not funny because I got a splash in the eye with blood. A doctor had an arterial line, which is very high pressure, and he didn't. The stopcock, he turned the wrong way, and it
stopcock.
Yeah, stopcock, which is just like
Stopcock.
a twisty, turny thing that has, anyways, and it sprayed me in the eye with blood, and so I had to get HIV tests and Hep C and everything for a year, every 3 months. That is fucking stressful. That is not like easy to deal with.
What were the results? Hold on.
The results were positive. They were all negative.
Wait, I'm confused.
Positive results for negative results.
Oh, that's fantastic. Hands doing a high five. Delta Zero checking in.
Oh, Delta Zero's here. Hello, friend.
Delta Zero, hang on. If you're around in about 40 minutes or so, got a little segment with your name on it. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Oh,
I even
good.
made
He
an
knew you were
intro.
talking about him. He's like, "Hey, I'm here."
I sense a very racist intro song. Casey must be doing his thing. It's not. I mean, I would say stereotypical because when you put certain words in, you only have certain images. I'm like, Mexico is just all tacos. I'm like, that's not my fault. Anyway, painful hand jobs. Am I right?
Oh, are we talking about Karmic? Didn't he injure himself with a hand job
Oh, I think so.
to
yeah.
himself?
Yeah, you can get a little grippy with yourself. That's why you rub your bed, people. It's,
I mean, I think you would probably try not to injure yourself when you were doing something to your wiener, right?
You ever scratched your vagina?
No.
Women have long fingernails, and they might get a little gibbly down there and go scratchy, scratch, scratch, right?
A little gibbly and go scratchy, scratch, scratch?
I'm trying, it might be clean it up.
I keep my nails a little long, but
Is this not something
pointy.
women talk about, or have you ever heard of?
Nope.
Okay. The magic fingers that don't scratch a very sensitive part of their body.
I always keep one finger a little bit short.
Okay. It's the opposite of a cocaine finger. Hey-o. I keep one short. Rub my shit raw. All right. That is honest and amazing. I learned something new about ladies. All right. That's what I mean by painful hand. Amazing violin player. Very painful hand.
Oh, wow. She only has one arm?
Yep.
And she's doing a dance,
She's
or
the
is that
deaf
a Twitch?
She's the Def Leppard drummer of Chinese violin players.
Oh, awesome. I think that's a Twitch, right?
She's rubbing it in. She even picked her nose. She's like, I can do anything two-handed, people. Just does this for 10 minutes and she says, thanks, bye. She doesn't play it out. It's like a Gallagher act. I have a weird algorithm, right?
So she's playing with her shoulder, basically. Dude, that's fucking cool. Can she play Old MacDonald?
Old MacDonald only had one. No. Can she play? Yes, no, sorry. All right. That was weird. Prank. We already saw a prank go wrong and someone do time. What's this fun?
Oh, wait, hold on. Casey says it was definitely a fake syringe, but not funny. No, it was real. They
real.
had tons of people were getting these injections, and they were getting stabbed by needles all over France. It was in the news. It was everywhere. They were real.
Mm-hmm. Probably
Just
some
saying.
fake ones out there too, but that guy was real because you could even see by their reactions. They got pricked by a prick. Okay, have you seen this one? It's kind of made its rounds, millions. So they have people come in for it's like, this is foreign, so I got to explain it because everything is. So they have people come in for a job interview, right?
Okay.
But they've replaced a window with a giant TV. And then they have the end of the world scenario happen and play out while they're in for the job interview.
Oh, shit.
So they're, imagine like going in like, all right, I'm going to get this secretary job. Oh, no, a meteor is coming. We're going to all die here. And that's what happens. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Does the room shakes? Too?
Oh, my God. They're like, let's see how these people really handle
Media.
Oh, so wait. They made it look like a fake window?
Yeah, so a window, and then they had vibrating on the room and like speakers. Like
wow.
Yeah, like these people thought this shit was for real.
That's nuts.
I mean that.
Tsunami's coming.
I mean, who's gonna stand there and just be like, hi, come kill me.
I have not seen that.
Yeah, it's a good prank. Another one where you're gonna have some dead people, some heart attacks, but you know. Oh, that one got cut off right there. That one said Farley before SNL. This tape came out of Chris Farley.
I love Chris Farley.
He's just walking around a mall, fucking around, and it's awesome.
So good.
Okay, Tom. Sometimes you gotta get them a little sympathetic.
Talking to ladies at a mall.
Let them feel sorry for you, right? Watch this approach. Excuse me, how you girls doing?
Pretty good.
I was wondering if you could start this orange for me, because my fingernails are all bit off because I get so nervous, all the time. I don't know why. If you could just start it and then we could maybe get it together. I was wondering if you could tell me where the short...
That's what they call Riz nowadays. This is some Farley Riz.
Importantly, men's clothing store is. We're doing this together. It's our first real chore together.
You're so cute. I love him.
Hi, how are you? Hey, Danny! Jesus H. I am sorry. Did I hurt you? Are you all right? I was a little excited, and my friend has left. Thank God. Thanks, fella. Jeez. Well, I was wondering.
He literally is Tommy Boy everywhere he goes.
You know where I could get some aloe vera lotion? I got quite a burn going right here in this region. My body's made for pleasure. Holy shit!
Could you imagine if that happened to you?
I gotta rewind that one. Holy shit.
Holy shit! God, you're beautiful. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. R.I.P. Chris Farley.
Man.
Aww.
Fuck, I missed that guy. That guy was so funny. If you did not
He was my favorite.
experience Chris Farley in real time, I mean, it was like we had a shared reality, right? The next day, we'd all show up to school doing every Chris Farley
In a
bit.
van down by the river.
I can remember
I remember the first time I saw that live. I was like, oh my God, me and my dad were laughing our asses off.
the
We said that for
Chippendale
weeks.
one really killed me too. It's just everyone is
The
really good with
Chippendales,
him.
yeah. I saw that one
but
live too.
Just that, and you can see why he actually got ladies there. Like, if
Yeah,
you're that,
I
if
would
you're
totally
that
date him
bold-
100%. I would date him.
Of course you would.
Of course I
Musical
would.
comedy.
Because he's funny. But yeah. You know.
All right, let's talk about DMT. That's right.
Okay.
Dethylmytryptamine or something like that.
One of those things.
It is what they call the spirit molecule. Is called a bunch of things, but essentially a bunch of this stuff resides in the pineal gland of you, and when you die, it's released. And it's when people say, "My whole life flashed before my eyes." A lot of people think that's DMT. Anyway, it's a highly psychoactive psychedelic.
Okay.
And let's talk about it.
Why do you think our brain releases DMT when we die? Isn't that an interesting coincidence? That's not a coincidence. That's a corroboration of more. The fact that our brains designed themselves through evolution to release the most potent psychedelic molecule in existence into our brain at the moment we die. So what I'm guaranteed is like an insanely epic trip right as I'm dying, like total ego dissolve and just like you melt into the soul completely. That's what I'm afraid of happening. All we know about death is that you're going to do DMT before it. So maybe it's not something that you need to be afraid of. Imagine that you have been freaking out about death your whole life and then you get there and it's like the sickest psychedelic experience ever and you remember that it was you the whole time and you were just playing a game, but the game is so immense that it allows you to completely forget that you're playing it for the purpose of anything you want, for fun, for evolution, for playing around and creating and moving the energy of the universe around. We all can feel that fundamentally because it's who we are fundamentally. Most of us are so anti-feeling that we don't even consider that even. We don't even consider, we get so wrapped up in this iteration that we forget it's only the one of infinity. You did it once, you can do it again. Anything that you do once, you can do again. Like, oh, I hadn't like experienced whatever the pain is.
O.J. Simpson, tell him. He knows. Did it once. Whoop, heads off. Do it again. Come out here.
Of dying, it's like you didn't have to. You came into this experience experiencing pain, and you don't even remember it. You were born in pain.
DMT.
And you die in pain. Maybe the DMT is like similar to being born. It's like you're just in like light, and then you fucking get reabsorbed, and then you reemerge as it once again.
This guy's tripping right now.
Yeah, I like his thoughts on the matter. It really, because we don't stop and think about enough that evolution has handed us the most potent psychedelic drug in our brain to release when we die. Like, think why? Why would it do that? Everything in evolution has a point and a purpose. Like it's made it this long. But it's not just us. It's like every living thing, even in like plants and grass clippings and shit. Why does every living thing have this chemical in it? But anyway, go get yourself some DMT legally if you can. California, it's a gray area. Fun times. All right. We're all over the place here. I saw some rap with some wheelchair-bound ladies, which was funny on who are these socials. And I had this one already in my hopper, and I'm like, yeah, hip-hop's over. Hip-hop's done. Or it's amazing. You let me know, Electra, what you think.
Okay.
Hey, I don't like to murder, I just want money. Tell me what the fuck funny, we rap that nigga just like mommy. Cruise off in the A5, we crash it just like test dummies. I'm a grown lady, Uncle Sam my best buddy. I don't need
Get her
consent.
some medical attention.
It's really like if the Ewoks started hip-hopping. Even the shape of the head is Ewokian. What the fuck?
Baby, sign his NDA. Better put that pussy on his face and take his BOA. If you get sick, I got quay. Pussy niggas hating on me, all that hot take got delayed. Hey, I don't wanna
Makes me feel like I could be a rapper now.
I mean, it feels like something out of the last few Mad Max movies.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, Immortan Joe, we have a rapper for you.
fuck funny, we rap that nigga July.
She fucks funny. Bring her to the milk farm.
Mommy cruise off in the A5, we crash it just like test dummy. I'm a grown lady, Uncle Sam my best buddy. Nigga, I don't need consent.
I'm a grown lady. Uncle Sam, my best buddy.
Baby, sign his NDA. I don't need consent. Baby, sign his NDA. If you get sick, I got quay. Pussy niggas hating on me, all that hot take.
She's not even.
Dude,
The
she's
funniest.
on so many drugs. She's so high, and she's so
Why is-
awful.
Why is the funny part to me? She's not singing into the microphone right there. Why is that the funny part to me?
Singing into like the top of the microphone.
She's singing to where it connects.
Yeah.
I'm getting hello. The producer, some sound guys over there, are like, God damn it, we're gonna have to start this whole
We're gonna
thing
have
with
to
this
start
metal
all
mouth
over again. She's
psychopath,
fucking
and she's
so high. What a
hi. What's your name? Zeus Metal Mouth Zinc Tits. Yeah, can we get you to sing into the microphone?
Is that really her name?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck her name. You think I was gonna research a name?
Yes.
Mercury Mouth.
Did she say I just got queefed?
I just got queefed in my Mercury Mouth.
Don't say no fucking name. Life gave me lemons, baby. Fuck it, I made that lemonade.
Yeah, that bitch is the cocaine. That's okay. Now it kind of sounds like the cocaine clown. All right, that's fun. All right, now going from one 304 to another 304. Do you know what a 304 is, Electra?
Yeah.
What is it?
304 on a motherfucking cop.
It's very cute. Do you know what 304 is? No, probably not.
Yeah. I love
What is it?
I don't know.
All right, well, take the 304, reverse it, and put it upside down, and what is it?
It's hoe.
H-O-E. That's right, it's
you know what?
hoe.
I already did this on Catch22. I already did this whole thing.
You did hoe talk?
Yeah.
But was it with the same hoe?
No, but I did that whole thing, and I did it on a calculator. You know how we used to do that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
but it wasn't
he doesn't
this
remember a word we say on these shows, guys.
I do.
It's
It's
like
coming back
living
to
with fucking who has no memory.
That's. You see what you did there, right?
He has no short-term memory.
This
Or
guy
long-term,
can't remember
or any
anything.
term.
Like what's his name? That guy.
It's like 100 first dates, 50 first dates, or whatever it's called.
I'm telling you, this motherfucker has the memory of what is that bug's name? What is the kind of the bug that has no memory? That.
I'm kind of the same way too. Yeah. I know.
Anyway, let's see if this hoe's talking. It's a real hoe.
I'm gonna give y'all some things that I personally hate about clients as a 304.
As a hoe. Clients being Johns, problems being weird shaped dicks. Here we go.
Okay.
1, the pleasers. Can't do it. 2, the clients that always want to kiss you.
So she doesn't want pleasers. So she doesn't want men too eager. Like,
No pleasers, no kissers.
Yeah.
You on your mouth. Ooh, bitch.
What are you, pretty woman?
3, the ones that never want you to leave after you're done. I don't care if you booked an hour and you're done in 5 minutes, baby, I'm gone. Goodbye. I'm not staying.
Ooh,
Stop.
so literally they're there for the cum.
Wow, just making up her own rules now.
No, they're just there for the... Once the transaction is the cum. I'm paying for the cum. Once the cum has happened,
seems-
you don't stay for an hour.
But if you booked an hour, seems like she's just.
We gotta pay. So what I would do is I'd be like,
Take
I
more
want
money
pay.
after they come.
I would be like, yeah, I want to pay for the cum, and then also, what is your sandwich making cost? And so now you have 2 jobs.
Trying to get me to stay. I'm not staying. 4, the ones that ask for multiple pops. Bitch, do I look like a multiple pop ass girl? 5, the ones that text you and they're like, pick, can I get a pic? Bitch, you saw pics on my ad. I'm not sending no pic.
She seems like a sweetheart.
6, the ones who try to last longer because they think that you enjoy it. Bitch, I don't enjoy none of this shit. Get the fuck out. Thank ya. Goodbye.
Hold on. Let me get my ATM card out. I need to spend money on this lovely feminine lady as fast as possible.
Yeah. What the?
No pussy or kissing fucking hard, fucking long.
How much would you pay her for? How much would you pay her?
Doesn't sound like I'm getting much.
How much would you pay her? What's she worth?
I'll take a 50 blowy. Take a 50. If she's out right afterwards, 60.
You'll give her a $10 tip.
Thank you. All right, we did LSD. Now let's look at a cool.
How much do those really cost?
I don't know. Why would I know? Probably way too much. If I heard the number, I'd be very offended because that'd probably be like a guitar or something. But let's check out this guy built. So you can build 3D LED stuff now. You know that?
Awesome.
Check it out. In your house. It's a hobby. So you get these.
Oh, what?
You build these squares, and they turn into 3D graphic design.
They're projectors. They're like projectors, basically, because you can't just. It wouldn't be able to build that fast.
You'll see. So it looks like there's a real life fucking cartoon going on.
That's so cool. Oh my god, I love it. I want that.
Yes, that would be very. I want to trip. I want to trip next to that thing.
Yeah.
You know what, Electra?
What?
They love it.
Okay, I could have read that.
You ever made a lady pig snout, and then you take a lady pig snout picture and then make that your plug on your wall? Electra, have you ever done that?
Nope, but I made a lady come before. Wait, what? Just kidding. What pig snout? What? What are you talking about?
You'll see.
Okay.
Look, pig snout, picture. Pig snout, plug. It's very. It makes the women feel very good about themselves.
Going
And they don't
viral.
know. They don't know what's happening, which is the fun part.
So you just go like that and then take a photo and
then
you put it on the wall.
But you got to make sure you show them and film it. What?
Like how they all open their mouth.
They do. Women are very trusting with their men and their noses. Look at that! Look at them.
Hilarious.
They're stunned. You plug it in there.
That's fucking hilarious. Who came up with this shit? People are so weird.
They're so mad. None of them defend yourself. Defend yourself.
Well, they're probably like, is this like a sweet new thing? Like, what's he gonna do? He's gonna kiss me.
Yeah, look how beautiful they all
No,
look when you
actually,
do
he's gonna
that.
print it out and plug your nose into it.
Look at that one. She's shocked.
She loves it. She just loves
Look
it.
at the look on their face.
I fucking love that.
All right. We've heard about this thing with the juggalette, the dollar trick. We've heard about this, right? You know about this?
Yeah, if you pick up it's a poop dollar.
Yeah, don't pick up a dollar at any
At the
juggalette event. So
convention.
we've heard about people talking about it, but let's see it in action.
Okay.
All right, here's some ladies wiping.
Wait, they're really wiping their buttholes with it?
And then they drop the dollar. And then people, now we're watching people pick it up, but know it's got feces or stuff on it, but still want it. Still want that dollar. And then there's some dudes who just don't care, are probably going to, jerk off smelling that.
Probably gonna lick it.
Oh, he touched it. Hold on.
Wow.
Moving on.
Dude, the Juggalo convention or whatever it's called, the gathering, it gets so much worse than this. I have a whole video on it. I'll cover it next week because it's freaking fascinating. But the only thing is the guy says the N-word like 100 times in this video, so I'm going to have to do something about that. But it's just insane how, like, gnarly they are.
I told Electra about this. I may have even shown her this video, but this is like one of the more fascinating things to come along in DAWs in a long time to me. DAW is a digital audio workstation. It's how idiots make music, right? So, there's a bunch of Logic. There is Fruity Loops, Ableton, Cakewalk, a bunch of different ones. But this is done in a wholly different way. Those are programs on your computer that you learn.
Mm-hmm.
This is coding.
Let's make some fast trance. Kick drum, 4 on the floor, with.
So literally coding music. There's a program now.
So you just type in like zeros and ones and it makes music?
Right, but you need to know what those zeros and ones mean. You need to be a coder. But look how fast these coders can work. And I never thought about creating this way, but it makes a lot of sense. It's like writing on a blank piece of paper your story.
Yeah, it's like a different language.
Scope.
Just writing songs.
Next.
And then look, it shows you the scope, so it shows you the wave. Like, this is an amazing program.
Bass.
That's so cool.
Super saw, controlled with transgate. Cycle 45, 1 cycle long. The key, it needs to be G minor.
She sounds like she's on drugs, though. Like, it just sounds really weird.
Let's drop 1 octave, 2 octaves. Next, filter, controlled with a slider.
Like, you can create stuff this quick in those other programs, but you would be searching for sounds. Here, it just gives a sound and go,
That's pretty cool.
An envelope of 2. Next, let's
But we don't
make
see what she's writing.
a lead sound from our
we do, but it's just too small. I
It's
can't
just
read
code, yeah. Like, you wouldn't know what it was. It's just coding.
bass. Instead of subtracting 2,
How does she
we'll
know
add
what
1
to write?
octave.
Because because coders know code, and then this specific DAW has a kind of code that's kind of popular as well that people know. And so you just substitute in imaging or other sounds in for these instruments, and you just learn the instruments.
Huh.
It's like how I know how to play every VST that I get, even
Just
though I
takes
never...
away all the music from music, though. That's not music anymore. It's computers, but that's okay.
Well,
whatever.
yeah, I mean, technically, I make all my music by computers. Technically, I don't have a
But
drum
you're
set
also
in
a
front of me.
musician.
Yeah, but those lines are getting blurred a little bit.
I'm not
more
saying
and more.
anything. I make AI music, so I'm not saying like that doesn't make it music. I'm just saying.
Listen, musicians, you're not gonna have any trouble going and find a bunch of musicians that say they're better than you because you make AI and they make real music. I don't really think that
I know.
way.
I'm not saying that I am a musician. I'm just saying that I'm saying that everyone can do it. Do it your way. That's cool. I like it.
It's
but
exactly
it's
what
just,
I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying it doesn't matter what the fuck you make. As long as you create, you can create something great.
Yeah, I'm just saying though.
We need more power.
It's very
Width,
sterile.
Delay. Let's make it swirl.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can build randomness into this too. You can build analog-ish into it. Because you can do that in Ableton. There's a whole section called grooves where it literally takes something that sounds like this and it makes it sound more natural. It'll fuck things up, slow things down,
With random panning. Let's add
Oh, now we're getting that good panning.
More notes. Drop 1 octave for 3 8 notes.
It's really boring to me, honestly. She is
We can
the
go
boringest
deeper
thing I've seen in a long time.
by
It's really
patterning
boring.
inside of our pattern.
The song sucks.
All right, you don't like it.
I don't.
Say you don't like it again. One more
I just
time.
don't like the song.
One more time.
I think it's awful.
All right. All right.
If it was a better song, maybe I would have liked it.
All right, I'm going to change this award. I was going to give it to this next lady, but Electra gets the crazy bee of the day.
Thank
for
you.
that last
Thank you.
segment.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, here, but no, this one
Fuck
is
you.
just, she's off her meds, this one.
Guess who just gave their first media interview?
Do you remember this lady who attacked her lawyer?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I
I think
do.
we covered it.
Mhm.
We may have, but anyway, this is fucking bonkers.
She stabbed
Taylor
him with a pencil or
Shabusiness,
something.
the woman who was convicted of
Shabusiness, yeah.
murder
She cut the guy's
after
head
cutting
off.
her boyfriend's head off during intercourse and then left it in a bucket for his poor mother to
During
find.
intercourse.
Well, she fucking killed the guy first. She didn't cut his head off during intercourse. She strangled him and then cut his head off. Come on.
There
This is
was
so
some-
sensationalizing it a bit.
There was some intercourse there post.
Yeah, she did do some weird shit to him while
When
he
asked
was
what
dead.
happened
This is so sensationalized, but she did fuck a dead body. Okay, go ahead.
Night of the murder,
I went to buy a bag on the low, so I went to my ex who was a Satan disciple, and family, we all Latin kings, so we beefing, we don't with SDs. I gave him $100 for the bag, and the bag was $50. He pocketed the cash, and then my homie left, and I went to drop off my ex, and he wanted before I left. So I went into the basement, and he went and pulled out 2 chains. I asked him, where my money at, fool? And he said, I ain't got it. So I took his chain, I put it around his neck, and I asked him again, where my at? He didn't respond. His face turned purple. There was blood coming out of his mouth. So I laid down on the bed and to listen to his heartbeat, and I said, damn, this motherfucker's still beating. I went upstairs to grab a kitchen knife. I went back downstairs, took off his pants. I sucked his cut his head off at the same time because the only
At the same time.
SC that I would ever be doing would be sucking. Then I chopped his off and conceal the crime. I used a nearby shower drain to pour out the blood and put in bags and boxes around the basement to store the body parts in, and plastic bags for the organs.
when asked why she kept
Wait, I don't feel this is real because this was her boyfriend. She was married, but she also was fucking this guy. It was like her side piece. So why is she buying drugs from this? I don't understand. It wasn't a drug deal. I didn't understand that part.
This was her statement.
attacking her attorney.
It was a jailhouse phone call, it says.
But that was a statement.
That's a jailhouse call. Why does it say jailhouse call then? This is fake.
Let's just move on.
And he was saying, I need another competency here, and he kept on calling my sticking his tongue out at me. They constantly keep on.
You said it sounds like she's reading it.
Yeah.
She was reading it because it was a statement through a jailhouse call.
She's
Clearly.
reading her statement through a jailhouse call.
Correct. She's very manipulative, this one, you can tell.
Okay.
She wants to blow a dude as she's cutting his head off.
I'm saying that, and I said, no, I'm straight.
She's bad. Bad girl.
Oh, she's insane, yeah.
We are broken as a people. Why do you say that, I ask? Because this lady.
I saw this for sale on the internet, and I'm really glad.
So, it's podcast listeners. What she's describing is from the movie Alien. You know how the alien pops out of the chest?
Yeah.
This one has straps on it. Like maybe you wear it somewhere on your body.
Okay.
That they provided this image of it strapped to your chest, because I swear to God, I thought this was a strap-on.
Hey-o.
I was once so normal, and then I met you people.
The irony there is I was like, can I show that? Because it does kind of look like a... Oh, no!
Kinda, but it's just an alien.
It's just fucking... We're all horned up over here on Soy, I guess. All right. Time for an all-time internet clip. This one's all-timer.
Oh, the dog. It's got the pictures in. That's amazing.
Thomas, what are you doing? Thomas.
All-timer, right? That one's an probably fake.
So
probably
cute.
two together. But I don't care.
Super
I don't
cool.
care. So here's another all-timer. Here's an all-timer commercial. Kids, stay off drugs.
Hey, kid, would you like some drugs?
Yes. Yes, I would.
First one is free.
That is a good deal.
Want to check out my van?
Yes, I'm high off of these free drugs. Let's go for a ride.
I got some candy.
Hey, kid, want to join our gang and spray paint under a bridge?
No, no, bug off, man. I'm going
We're going roller skating, people.
I want to be addicted to roller skating, not crack. Because we roller skate today, we will go to college tomorrow. Prison is full of people that have never roller skated.
Prison is for people that have never roller skated is the greatest tagline of a roller skater place ever.
I'm Brad Armstrong, owner of Roller Kingdom.
And the greatest marketing whiz ever.
In Reno, Nevada, keeping your kids off the streets since 1999.
I say no to drugs. I say no to gangs.
I say no to unplanned pregnancy.
That man needs to have his computer checked. Stat.
I say no to meth.
Says no to meth.
I say no to reefer.
I thought it said he said no to men.
No. Right
Did
after
you
that
say
guy.
men or meth?
Meth, but who knows? Yeah, yes.
Man, this roller kingdom is really putting us out of business.
You said it, man. This deal sucks.
But you know what? Maybe we should give up this life of crime and start roller skating.
Wait, now all the guys with the drugs and the crack are in the roller skating rink. Oh no! Save the children. That one's amazing. Yeah, gotta love the 80s and 90s commercials. All right, we're here to it. We're doing it.
Beehole
Day.
sunning.
Butthole sunning.
I've heard of this.
Yeah,
I've actually seen it on X.
All right, well, you've probably seen these. So it is the act of opening your legs and tanning your anus. Thank you.
Okay, here we are, guys.
It's a
You
real
guys
thing.
ask about the butthole sunning all the time, and this is
all the time. Guys, we meet here twice a week with my legs up in the air. I mean, just looking like I'm about to have a baby, and you guys keep asking me about it. I mean, do I really? Okay, let's have the conversation. I guess.
another one of my practices. I don't always talk about it, but it's well known that your sphincter or your butthole is one of the most sensitive or thin mucous membranes in the
Anybody
body.
in chat do this?
Well known. That is a well-known fact. You got a tiny little membrane in your butt.
30 seconds of sun on the butthole
If I see, imagine.
Latanya,
is
you're
like
not a
8
butthole
hours
sunner?
of sun outside with your
Anybody?
clothes on.
I don't even get that. When you, why you should sun your butthole? More energy. Okay, that's good.
I mean, it's good for
Better
vitamin D
sleep.
levels or what?
That's good. Boost cognitive function, spiritual connection, higher
I
libido,
get the spiritual connection.
regulate
to the butthole.
hormones.
Okay, I get that.
enhance creativity. Hopefully cloudy.
That's just a tan
Wait,
butthole.
wait a second. What am I looking at? A man is chaining his butthole to a cloudy day. I think this man is just open for business.
Cloudy sun works too.
It's like, anyone? I'm here.
You know
It's
the sun
open.
still comes through clouds, right? By the way.
Yeah, but I mean, you really want a fresh sun in your butthole. It really feels like you're just wasting your butthole. You're wasting your butthole's time
Still
and
getting
energy.
the right energy though.
Look at her defending
The right
clouds
connection.
on a butthole.
Dude, you still.
What's up, guys? Don't forget to sun your perineum.
Sun your perineum. All right, this guy, he's a doctor, and he's gonna tell us why we shouldn't do this.
It's bullshit.
You're standing over me. I wouldn't want to be standing over this.
There are many studies that show
What studies?
men who expose their chest to sun notice a 120% increase in testosterone, whereas men who expose their perineum and undercarriage to the sun notice as much of an increase as 200% in testosterone. Now, these studies you will not find on the mainstream media.
Oh, of course you will.
Most of the health studies that get funded are funded by the larger corporations that run the world.
Got to be a conspiracy theory involved in everything.
Big bunghole.
Who's this little twink with the bowl cut?
He's a doctor online.
He's
that tells
not
the
a
truth
doctor. No, he's not. No, he's
Why
not.
are you so argumentative? He is a doctor. Look at him.
Because he has a
no
bowl cut
sleeves.
and he's a twink, and he has no sleeves. He's got a vest, a women's vest on.
I've never ever seen a doctor with sleeves ever. He's a doctor.
He's not.
This idea of perineum sunning is basically the practice of exposing the perineal area, which is the area between the anus and the genitals,
taint,
to sunlight for a set amount of time per day.
Oh, okay,
I
maybe
think
he's
it's
a doctor.
quite telling that some of the people who are proponents of this practice say, hey, you're never going to find this data because it's not out there, because it doesn't exist. In addition to that, I say, these people could be creating the perfect storm of risk factors for skin cancer.
Oh no! So it's actually, imagine skin cancer on your asshole. Ouch.
Butthole sunning is also a practice that's been
This is the
used
guy
for
I saw on
thousands
Twitter.
of years in traditional Chinese medicine, according to white people on Instagram. And white wellness influencers are the best ones to learn about Chinese medicine from, especially the ones that don't have any schooling.
Yep, there's people. So go get your butthole sunned. I just go tanning and spread it.
Yeah, you probably put your butthole right on the glass on the tanning bed, huh?
Like a suckerfish.
Yeah, like a suckerfish.
All right, time for some
Of course,
stoner
a doctor with painted nails. Yeah. No. That's not true.
Buckle in for this one here.
Stoner science.
We got a lot going. We got aliens and we got the decoupling of the crust from the planet Earth. So we got some.
Imagine a sun. Wait, hold on. I just got to imagine this. A sunburn on your butthole. What if you got like blisters on your butthole from a sunburn? Oh, it's never
What if
seen
you
the
had
sun
a-
before. It's never seen it.
What if you had a blister and then a hemorrhoid pushed through that blister? Oh my god.
That would be double suck.
Have you ever had a hemorrhoid, Electra?
No.
Neither have I. Two grown human beings, almost 100 years in our life with no hemorrhoids.
Thank
Congratulations
God.
to us. You know why?
Thank the Lord.
Bidets. Thank you. Get yourself a bidet.
Stoner science. We all
I put a flashlight in my bidet and I sun my perineum while I'm washing it.
live. We all die.
We all live,
Might
we all
as well
die.
have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
With stoner science.
All right. Electra, what is consciousness? What is it?
Being aware.
Hmm.
And you're
Just
aware
being
that
aware.
you're aware.
All right.
That is
Well, look.
consciousness.
What if I told you the consciousness is I don't even know how to say this. Watch this, and you'll see what it is.
Stoner science.
There was an unpublished experiment that we did at the Pear Lab, which we called Plant RNG. You have a room with no windows, and you have a house plant that needs light to grow. You have a single growing light up on the roof. The growing light can turn in one of 4 quadrants, and which quadrant that light is showing is controlled by a random number generator. So you put the plant in one corner of the room. The light has an equal chance of shining in all 4 quadrants.
Are you you understand what so far?
I'm paying attention.
Okay.
But you give it enough time, and what you find is the light actually shines far more often on the plant than on the other coordinates. It's as though life itself, even life or consciousness in something as simple as a houseplant, bends probabilities in the physical world in the direction of what it needs, in the direction of its growth and its evolution. I see that experiment as profound because it shows to me what consciousness does in the world.
Domer science.
All right, so that is fucking fascinating, right? So that is quantum, essentially like...
How many studies did they do? Was it just one? Like, I'm not buying it.
The study that they did showed that quantumly, like, observing an object makes that object exist, essentially. So a plant being alive and experiencing its life forces nature to congeal around the reality of that existence.
I get that. But
that's
how
the
many
quantum
needs
element.
go unanswered in this world? So many people have needs and they're not met. So it just doesn't make sense, really.
Yeah, but that has... This is more about, like, a quantum mechanic thing than a real-world day-to-day thing that happens a billion times a day with billions of people a day. You know? Those are just common...
What benefit does this study bring us?
Well, it shows us that there's a connection between our consciousness and existence. Like, the reality that's out there actually might not exist without us seeing it or experiencing it. Tree falls in the forest is essentially where we're at. All right. You want to meet light? You want to meet a photon? We've done this before, I think.
Physics. Okay, go ahead.
Well, it's quantum physics. You're not supposed to. But you can meet light, and how you do that is you get a camera that films at 1/trillionth of a second, and you can actually see light, the wave and particle that light is.
Domer science.
Meet light. So they just have this light going through a bunch of mirrors, you know, sending it to a bunch of... And you're actually seeing the photons move in real time, light speed.
Oh, cool.
Like, imagine...
That's the noise I imagine it makes.
I mean, you've seen something in light speed now. Just slowed down so your human vision can see it. But that is how light moves. It's a wave. It's a particle wave. Amazing. I did it a few times so we could really look at it.
That's true.
Domer science.
Because, you know, when are you ever going to say that you saw light move in real time, your speed? All right.
Yeah, and I like seeing science in person. Like, you can... Because there's all sorts of scientific theorems and all... Science, you don't usually see it. I like seeing it. It's cool.
Especially stoner science. So I told you about this on the show the other night, how Saturn has so many moons. And we discovered like 125 more of them. So this is what it looks like.
Domer science.
Awesome. So it's not a ring, it's a bunch of moons?
Well, these are... No, it has rings too. Rings are smaller particulate.
Oh.
And why we see the rings is because those reflect. Think of them like as ice crystals and shit.
Uh-huh.
These are moons. Like, and they have to be, you know, look how many fucking... And so they have the names of the moons on them, and then they have, like, how they circle. So you can see Titan right there. Titan is one that they suspect might have life in the oceans. But all these other ones that they just found, look at all of them. There's literally almost 240 moons.
How do they know they're moons? Maybe they're just rocks.
They have... Why are you like this? They have classification of moons. And you can Google it. I'm not wasting my time. But they are moons. And I told you, we have another moon around Earth now for another 83 years. There are 2 moons for 83 years.
Oh.
But one of these moons has life on it. Has to. It has to. One of these moons has to have life on it. A singular cell, bacteria, something.
I like the song.
And look how they all go.
I like
in
the song the
different-
moons make.
Yeah, look how they all go in different planes. Like, most of them go in the one plane, but there's some that go in a totally different elliptical plane. Yes, and Beetlejuice is in there as well.
Domer science.
All right, now to the sad stuff. We're gonna die. We all know that. But did you know it might be by a giant tidal wave?
Uh-huh.
In our lifetime, or 800 to 2,000 mile an hour wind in our lifetime.
I don't want my skin blown off by wind. I'll go tidal wave. Thank you.
They might hit at the same time.
Stoner science.
I'm pretty sure that the...
Okay, so before we get into this, this guy I love, Ben Davidson. He has Sun Weatherman, I believe, on X, and this guy is predicting the end of all of us. And the theory proposes that Earth undergoes cyclical cataclysms roughly every 6,000 years. Noah's flood, anyone? Triggered by astronomical or geophysical resets such as solar micronovas, magnetic pole shifts, or crustal displacement events. So basically, this planet's on a cycle. Like, we're in a vortex, but we're also on a cycle. And advocates point to core data like magnetic anomalies, global flood legends of Noah, Gilgamesh, and Atlantis as evidence of repeating destruction and renewal. According to this view, humanity is nearing the end of the current cycle, with the next catastrophic reset expected soon. No! And so this guy's going to talk about the micronova. And so the micronova theory suggests that the sun periodically releases an immense burst of energy, falls smaller than a full supernova. So when we think of a supernova, we think of the sun's entire energy getting blown out, destroying us, right? This is a micronova. It's what he calls it is like a collection of gases over time that gets blown out. But it's powerful enough to blast out solar plasma and radiation that destabilizes Earth's magnetic field and crust. Under this theory, the sudden solar outburst supposedly melts or dislodges the planet's outer shell. So we're on this outer shell that's like skin, right? And this thing is like a microwave. And if we were to microwave cut off our hand and put it in the microwave, the skin would fall off, or it would basically melt off. And so causing it to slip over the mantle and realign the poles in a rapid, catastrophic pole shift. Proponents of this claim that it would generate 2,000 mile an hour winds, 5-mile-high tidal waves, and global earthquakes as continents are violently repositioned, wiping out most life and resettling civilization. Now, think about it this way.
I don't understand. What?
So the crust loses its attachment to the mantle. Your skin loses its attachment to the muscle, and it slips and slides. And what it does is it slides what he predicts 90 degrees. So basically, fucking right in the middle of the ocean, the Pacific will be on the bottom of the Atlantic, or will be the South Pole now. So America will be in the south of the hemisphere now with this pole shift, but it happens instantly. So that the pole slip happens instantly, but the you're pole shifting away right now. Your internet, but the wind in the oceans don't move. So imagine a crust moving instantly, but the oceans don't move. So there would be a 5-mile tidal wave. Anyway, so that's the theory. And also, I'm of the belief, I believe all this, and I'm of the belief of even a worse thing. There's an extension of the cataclysm cycle theory that claims each major global reset is followed by a secondary reorientation event within a century. I kind of think of it like an aftershock of planet instability. In this version, the first catastrophe, often linked to the micronova pole shift or crustal slip, causes a massive geological and magnetic imbalance. So basically, everyone dies except a small amount of people. And as Earth struggles to stabilize, a second smaller event occurs decades later. The double event is said to explain why early post-cataclysm civilizations vanish again after briefly rebuilding, because it is a thing in the study of these cultures came along and they just vanished, and they weren't like thousands of years. They were relatively new, but it's frightening when you start thinking about that, because imagine if you survive the event, one of few out of the billions, and you resettle, and then as you do that, it happens again, except worse, or whatever. Anyway, let's get to
Stoner science.
Now that we know all the theories.
I'm pretty sure that the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse is talking about the solar micronova. First,
all right. Do you know the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse?
Yeah.
Okay.
First thing that happens is the magnetic fields begin to change in the solar system. You don't remember seeing the sun when you were little and it being more yellow than it is now? It looks very, very white now by comparison. At the top of the sky, it's so bright white.
The sun has changed in our lifetimes, the color of the sun.
Do you know the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse?
Well, he's going to tell you right here.
Light that looks like the sun is wearing a crown up there. You know what the first horseman of the apocalypse is? It's the color white, and it wears a crown. The second horseman is red, and it steals the civility of the people. When the galactic...
Do you see what's happening behind him? That is a micronova blast.
Current sheet hits the sun. Its luminosity begins
Behind
to
him?
short out.
Yeah, right behind him.
Oh,
is the-
in the video,
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
behind him in his actual video.
No, this
On
micronova
the
blast that we're
picture.
looking at here happened last week.
Out. As it's losing its luminosity, it begins to dim. And as its push out begins to fail, the dust can accumulate. And dust re-emits red light. The third horseman is black, and he carries the scales of justice. Have you ever heard of the Van Allen belts?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Every spinning sphere in space has them. And when the sun's luminosity is down to black, we will see that ring around it, except in a 2D version, so it'll kind of look like a black sun. The final horseman is pale. He brings death, right? When the micronova occurs, through all of the dust and the plasma, we will begin to see that yellow hue, that pale hue once again, but hell follows with it.
So this picture was taken on the road in Iowa by a lady who saw a particular cloud formation. But I want you to just blur your eyes a little bit and imagine you're driving down the road, and you.
It looks like a wave.
This is what a 5-mile high wave would look like. That is where planes
It
fly.
does look like that. Mm-hmm.
And that is what it's. That is. Prepare yourself for this image in your life. Is all I'm saying, because there is not a 0% chance that you'll see it, and if you do see it, sit down, cross your legs, make peace, do an because you're about to be.
I hope you already made
squashed.
peace because you won't have much time. But okay.
Interesting that the sun's progression of the micronova is white, red, black, pale. The exact same thing, and with the same consequences said to be brought by each of the 4 horsemen.
So basically, like Bibles and stories like the 4 horsemen and things from our past, all that has to do with these people who came out of these cataclysms but had everything wiped out, were thrown back into the Stone Age, and had to retell these stories without any technology and pass them on. They became religion. That's how religion formed. That's how everything that we know formed. These cataclysms.
So you believe in religion now?
No, I believe that these cataclysms have shaped everything that's come before. Every human being, when they look at the ocean, has a feeling. Some like, oh, I want to surf. Some want to feel the immense power of it. But we all know deep down, this thing has wiped us out before. Don't you like evolutionarily, we should all feel that this thing is more dangerous than anything could possibly be. And it's coming for us. Just a matter of time. The fossil records, they go on the Andes. There are seashells on the top of 40,000 feet mountains. What is it doing there? It's because those mountains were underwater at one point. All right.
Cool.
So
aliens.
I think that event, that future, our future, and that cataclysmic event is tied to aliens. I don't know if they're here to watch it, help it, cause it, help us, but I believe they're here to watch our planet go through this event. And let's watch the little aliens. We just got this week too.
Or do they cause it to happen?
That's what I said. It was one of the possibilities. But when I say that this is the best UFO evidence that's ever been collected, ever, it is. The most scientific.
Okay.
Peer-reviewed.
Oh, you've drawn multiple interesting correlations. Kind of, there's a triangle.
Meet Bea Villarroa.
Who's she?
So she is a scientist, and what she decided to do was go back and look at the plates of all the planetariums in the world before Sputnik. So before any human space program, they didn't have like film, but they would record them on plates on a lot of these places. And so she wanted to go and compare what's in the sky to what the plates showed. And what she found were things in the sky pre-Sputnik. multiple things reflecting of the sun in the sky, possibly a global orb network.
Correlations here between, if I understand it, the transients first. Second, above ground nuclear tests taking place often, I think, very close in time to the appearance of the transients.
They're calling transients these things that show up on these plates, basically reflective things that look like stars or things in the sky or satellites. Pre-Sputnik. No satellites, people. Nothing in the sky.
And then you're also correlating both the transients and the nuclear tests with UAP events. So tell us about that. That's pretty remarkable to me that you don't just have correlation between two things. You've got correlation between three things and in all directions.
So the genius behind this work is my colleague Stephen Brewell, who is the first
Of course, a man is the genius behind this work, but
author of the paper. He's at Vanderbilt University. So he has taken samples of nuclear tests, and he has taken the Vasco samples, the same that the one that Enrique sent to me, and he has taken the samples of UFO sightings from the UFO cat catalog. And he asked the question, he was thinking back on the same interesting coincidences that we saw when our best cases happened to be during the Washington 1952 flap. And he asked, could it be so that there is like temporal correlation that explains these coincidences? And of course, if you also have a temporal correlation, it's not going to agree with the notion of that the entire sample are plate defects, because then you wouldn't see those correlations.
Right. So plate defects is what a lot of people are like, oh, they're plate defects. But what she's explaining here is they were on correlated days. There was like a nuclear test, and all of a sudden these things would show up in the sky to watch our nuclear tests. Pre-Sputnik.
It's enough with that you have a significant fraction, and you
7 years before Sputnik
would already have interesting correlation, perhaps with something as nuclear bomb tests, if there is a physical connection. Although remember, of course, always that correlation does not equal to causation. However, it does not agree with plate defects. This is something that you can say that this defies that. Again, the same way as with the Umbra test also defies the plate defect hypothesis. And so he tested this, and he found weak correlations, but significant correlations. And then you see these correlations between, this is around 3 sigma level. I don't remember exactly, 2.8 or something, but it's around 3 sigma for the UFOs and nuclear bomb tests. And this is, of course, agreeing with the lore and the legend of UFOs and nukes. And he sees the same thing with the transients and the UFOs, and the transients and the nukes. So it's like a triangle of things. So that was very nice.
So what she's saying is there were reports in 1952 of mass UFOs over Washington, D.C.
Okay.
Right? And so she goes, okay, well, let's go back to those days of those reports. And let's look up the plates of the observatory. They record every day. They record the stars every day. And so they went, they looked the day before the nuclear test or the UFO, stars looked one way. The day of, there's all these things in the sky. The day after, all those things are gone. It is absolute physical proof of things in the sky, pre-humans in the sky. Right? Like, we're enjoying airplanes at this time, but we're not even setting up satellites at this time.
Very fun to see. I find it super exciting.
It's remarkable, and we have to remember that
peer-reviewed. So she took all this information, and they said, hey, tear it apart, people. And they go,
right.
All we got is
this
plate
I understand.
defects.
This is
all we got is plate defects. But plate defects don't explain. She went to the specific dates of nuclear tests and UFO sightings, and pulled those dates. Like, how would plate? Oh, so it's just so they had to pull a ton, and they found no other plate defects for like decades. They couldn't find it. All the stars looked normal. But just in this one day when there was, or these days where there was UFO sightings or nuclear tests, there was plate defects. Okay.
You know, even if we treat it just as data, it's something people can follow up on, and it opens up scientific research.
So there are different plausible explanations. One is maybe that there is something we don't know about the human civilization, and maybe we had a few rounds.
All right, so now she's describing what I think is obvious at this point, that we're not the first run. We're a rerun. We're not Atlantis. We're not, and Atlantis probably wasn't Atlantis. This shit could have been going on for millions of years. Think about that. We don't even know what a fucking 100 years looks like as a human being conceptually. We could have been recycling ourselves over and over with these geophysical events for millions of years. And then I started thinking on my walk today, isn't it weird how some places have deep, big deposits of oil beneath them, but some places don't, right?
Uh-huh.
That's a very specific sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that pretty obviously the last places there was large places of organic material? Or populations, but just organic material. Like, they say the Sahara used to be a fucking lush and green and rivers and lakes. And that all disappeared. And then there's tons of oil underneath, which is just matter that's compressed under pressure. So wouldn't it make sense that a pre-geophysical event civilization lived there and thrived? Or at least was like, plants and animals there and thrived, and that's what oil is? And then that gets you thinking about, why is things there? Well, that's where the crust flipped and there was a civilization there. So like Alaska, a lot of fucking oil under Alaska. So was there a giant civilization at some point under Alaska that got fucking buried? Because if a tidal wave comes and buries us under like 4 miles of mud, we're going to be people's oil in a million years or whatever. The cycle just repeats. Because we just turn into oil and we put it in our car, refine it, and we don't know that those were people or plants or just maybe different creatures. This is starting to sound like it's real
already. And
so maybe there's a prior human civilization that was wiped out, as people like Graham Hancock talk about, the younger Dryas 12,500 years ago. Maybe there was a prior human civilization, and a lot of these megalithic monuments.
Younger Dryas was 12,500 years ago, and then the Noah flood was like 6,000 years ago. So see how these things seem to happen every 6,000 years? Mm-hmm. And we haven't had one since Noah. Guess who's due? Guess who's overdue?
Humans we see on the planet are in fact remnants of a previous, possibly human civilization. That's a good one. And an alternative explanation.
Maybe it's non-human probes that were sent here, like Patrick Jackson. He has this beautiful suggestion of a surveillance network, and I think
a probe surveillance network set up either by aliens or previous existence. Yep.
That kind of
course they would.
It looks very logical.
It's something that we would do. Think about what we're trying to leave behind. We're trying to send people to Mars, right? And I think when we get to Mars, we're going to find, and even the moon, that people were there at one point. Us, not aliens. Like alien bases on the moon, alien bases on the Mars. That's us. That would be us. But a million years ago, us. Whatever us was a million years ago. And it could be dinosaurs, but it's still essentially earthlings. Anyway.
If you have another civilization that is capable of constructing these probes, why wouldn't they send here lots of them? So
that's what we would do.
That's a possibility. Nature can always surprise us with something we could never have imagined. So I cannot exclude that there might be some other explanation that is just outside my imagination. But from what I see, I cannot find any other consistent explanation than that we are looking at something artificial before Sputnik 1.
Think about that. Okay, here's a picture. It's hard to see, but on the left there is, so on the right is pre-nuclear or pre-UFO sighting. And on the left is the plate during the nuclear test or the UFO sighting. And they've circled the objects that are on the left side, but are not on the right side.
One is more zoomed in than the other one.
Well, but you can tell it's the same because of the main stars in there. But they found, like, just in this picture, and so there's hundreds of these on these test dates, But the day before there's nothing, and the day after there's nothing. So these things just show up in the sky to view these events, or when these events happened. But it's actual physical proof of things in our sky reflecting that aren't there the day before, that aren't there the day after, and this is pre-satellite technology, 1950. It's pretty crazy. That is the most definitive scientific proof of other than human technology, because we didn't have this then.
Why didn't anybody think to look at this sooner?
Amazing, right? Because sometimes you need scientists. Because honestly, what a great question, Electra. Give it up for a great question. Because no one's taking ufology seriously because there's a bunch of quacks in it. There's a bunch of loser fucking grifters in it, like Lou Elizondo and that crew. And it's made the whole thing sort of seem silly. We need real scientists like this who'll do real peer-reviewed things and go, hey, there were things up in the sky in the 40s and 50s that we can't account for. Now, did we have satellites and we didn't tell people back then? Probably not. You'd probably see a spaceship going up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we did that already. The score tomorrow is
43-10, did you say? 48-10.
48-10 tomorrow. Yes, the Ducks gonna kick some ass. Oh, look at the size of that beast on the left, that freshman. My God, he's an alien. But all right, so we understand that this evidence pretty irrefutable. Because it's not like they're saying the thing like, well, it's like a little, maybe it's a smudge on the plate. They have hundreds of these. They found evidence of hundreds of these. Hundreds. All right, now let's listen to a United States congressman, which is kind of shady because they're probably working for the CIA
Paid
or
by
whatever.
someone.
But let's listen to him talk about alien bases under the water.
Okay.
A congressman.
You received intelligence that suggests that there are perhaps deep water alien bases right now sitting on the ocean floor on this planet. Is that accurate?
I would say that's pretty accurate.
Can you
sitting U.S. congressman
go into more detail? How long have they been here? Where are they?
Well, I'm extrapolating all this with my East Tennessee vernacular. So we've got five or six deep water areas of our oceans. We actually know more about the surface of the moon than we do about these areas. And these are areas where we have a high frequency of UFO or UAP sightings. We've had naval folks have told me pretty high up that they've actually tracked these things. Now, we have stuff that can go underwater probably 30 to 40 miles an hour, maybe something a little faster that the Chinese haven't stole from us yet. And we've tracked things big as a football field going 200 miles an hour.
Big as a football field, 200 miles an hour. God damn.
Now, I realize in the water you extrapolate that to knots and all that, but just for good old East Tennessee common sense, 200 miles an hour, something the size of a football field. And we don't know what it is. And these are in these areas. So, yeah, there's something going on there. And whether it's something that's been here for millennial or whatever, and I'm not afraid of it. I'm kind of like Dr. Loeb. I love to study this kind of stuff. It's the scientific material there he's the one that disclosed some things that were found that were extraterrestrial in our oceans. And, he's brave enough, I believe, to come forward with those. So I'm looking forward to some more talks about this. But I think I've kicked the hornet's nest because it was just in a casual conversation with a blogger, and I discussed it. It wasn't in a classified setting, so I could talk about it. But I always remember the last thing this one high-ranking official told me as he left my office. He was right close to me as I am to my phone in my barn right now, and he said, Tim, they're real.
They're real, people.
Okay.
Sitting congressman.
How come he said, so it wasn't in a classified setting so I could talk about it? I thought you're only supposed to talk about classified things in classified settings. You're not supposed to tell other people about them on podcasts.
Well, he clearly got the okay to talk about him. That's why it's a little shady. But it is a congressman saying there's 5 or 6 parts of our deep ocean where the aliens live. That doesn't really, like, think about that. Who does that help? Or that there's no agenda there. Like, it's not like, oh, we can go invade the oceans. You know, it's like there's no oil. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just seems like a piece of information that might be a slow drip towards disclosure. Some things in those deep waters, football field moving 200 miles an hour is not our stuff. Oh, no. Congress again. It's not Congressman again. I think it's some sightings. All right. So, yeah. So this is from a movie in the 30s, I believe. Or no, I'm sorry. That was 40s. Maybe in early 50s, I think. But we'll keep your eye on the screen. Filmed in California.
You're very kind, Mrs. York.
No audio because we don't want to get copyright.
What was it,
Right.
music?
Watch right. There.
Ooh, trippy.
It's an orb. It's flying behind the trees and gone.
Trip out.
That was an orb in a goddamn movie.
Huh.
John Wayne movie, I believe. There it is. It's back.
He's my son, our son.
All right. Scary, huh?
Yeah.
How about this picture, Electra? What do you see here?
An alien face looking thing?
That is a close-up of an alien picture taking in Chile. And they took this picture, and then they cropped it up, and they looked at it, and they're like, uh-oh! So, yes. Remember what that Navy officer said. They're here. We have pictures of them. And then this man was told, we are water vessels chosen for ET interference. Something about the water.
Interface.
Interface. Because we're 72% water, we can talk to them. Isn't that fun? Aliens. All right, it's time for cats. We got a lot of cats. All right, so there's a crab. Everyone look at the crab.
Mm-hmm.
See the crab?
Yeah.
Cat sees the crab. Oh, let me get that crab. Lizard! Oh! It's a lizard.
The lizard freaks him out.
Now we got a lizard cat standoff there. Both are like, what the fuck just happened? Cat and lizard fun. Isn't it fun? I thought I had music here. All right. There's a cat who did something bad and just stood in the corner like a good kitty.
Oh, don't put Kitty in the corner.
He's just sleeping. He's comfy.
I totally didn't see the lizard either.
All right. Now we have a kitty meeting some doggies. Isn't it cute? Oh, I took off the music here, I guess. So, beep, 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 beep. Oh, little kitty with the puppies, kitty with the puppies, kitty with the puppies, kitty with the puppies, puppies and the kitties and the kitties and the puppies, puppies and the kitties and the kitties and the puppies. And now the kitty's been eaten by the puppies. This cat is like, get me the fuck out of here. Cats can't handle that amount of energy. They're eventually gonna need to escape. 3, 2, 1, escape!
Well, bam.
Escape! I mean, you get out of here! I need to get out of here!
Get out!
Fucking bite my tail! You're biting my tail!
He likes it. He's having fun.
Oh, he just meow!
He's
Get
like,
me out of
this
here!
is the best. I love it.
Took that one down.
Dude,
That looks so fun.
Fast.
Oh, he's out of there. Cat puppy fighting people. What do you think? All right.
That was cute.
Never so this is how you shut a cat up. My God, Electra. Like if we would have known. If we would have known, this is how you shut a cat up. That's right. You stick a popcorn in its mouth when it hisses or meows at you. Look at the look on its face. It is so confused. What just happened? Look at that look.
That's adorable.
All right. I heard that someone had been chased by the police down our road, so I checked the door cam to see if it was caught on there. Turns out my cat watched it unfold live. Let's check it on the action. Meow.
Witness. Kitty's a witness. Help.
Stop right now! Get on the fucking ground! Do not fucking move!
Do not fucking move.
Hands behind your back now! Hands behind your fucking back!
Kitty gotta see it all.
Amazing.
Sorry. So yeah, that was my
awesome.
stuff.
Thank you for your stuff, Casey.
Yeah.
33 minutes of it.
She didn't like a lot of that.
I did like it. Why do you think I didn't like it? Just because I asked questions does not mean I didn't like it.
What if they didn't like that? What if you're turning into a
now
goddamn...
you have a voice for me. Now you have an Electra voice.
I told
don't you dare.
I don't have an Electra voice. I told you. All my ladies sound like my mom. All the ladies I talk to, I can't do any other lady voice. But you're getting away from the subject. You're turning into a skeptical robot. Don't do that. Take things as they are. Don't question them.
I question everything.
Don't do that.
Especially question where their evidence came from.
Well, I have one more thing. Can I just play it?
What is it?
Delta Zero clips.
Okie dokie. Let's do it.
Oh my
Let's check out. So Delta sends us clips all the time. We have a very similar algorithm. It involves cats. Here's a cat and a piano. I want to do that now and do with Weekend songs because Weekend has that vibrato.
Yeah, let's do
some
it.
Weekend songs. Oh, we got a spider cat. No, we got a clansman.
Clan cat? No.
Clan cat. A clan kitty.
No.
Oh, look at the tail on that one. That one is
so sexy.
Yeah. Uh-oh, it's got a knife.
Cat. What's going on there?
That was a Roomba with a skeleton in a box and a cat laying on its back inside.
Oh.
And there's a pirate. A bat cat. That is a frightening looking cat.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's
Flower
the Demogorgon cat.
Oh, I've shown this one before.
And that cat. Still getting hunted by this cat.
Should I be
Yeah, look at that one. It's Halloween, everyone. Dress up your cat.
Any
it's
cats
Puss in
that
Boots.
would like that.
That's Puss in Boots. That's maybe the
So cute.
best. Oh, no, I don't like that one. Oh, my God.
Ah.
Oh, cockroaches.
Ah. That's so creepy.
That one's good. Giant cockroaches. Look at the ants here. Look at his face. Yay! Dancing kitty.
Oh, I saw this one.
How come no sports team has a kitty cat for a fucking mascot? That's stupid.
They do have tigers and stuff.
Lions and tigers, no house cat. A house cat would be amazing. You know, this could be the whole show. We can just watch this for like 3 hours. That's the show.
It's a furry.
You definitely have fucked in that outfit. Don't touch the tail. Why is the tail wet? All right, here's a farting cat. Obviously, Sora is AI, so this is AI. Goddamn.
Yeah, I think.
But it's the best use of AI I've ever seen.
Cats don't fart.
Oh my God, cats do fart. Are you kidding me? Every time
Never
a cat
smelt a cat fart.
sometimes they don't smell, but every time they stretch up, you know that U stretch.
That is not true.
Every time.
That is not true.
I've heard a veterinarian say it. It's they literally fart every time. They
No
do
way, that is not true.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I'm not gonna believe
All right.
it.
This poor little Chunky. We already know he's not gonna make it.
Come on, dude, you can do it.
No.
That was the weakest jump ever.
And here's the opposite cat. What is that? What is
Frankenstein cat. That
Who
doesn't
fucked a
look
cat,
like
and has a human cat face? All right, raise your hand if you fucked a cat. Daryl kind of looks like you. Ping pong cat. That's fun. Oh my god.
Do it. You can do it.
Oh, it's Jesus cat.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, ew. Drooling. He's pooping. He's pooping. Oh, yeah. Oh! That was a good poop. Get that mouse. You get that mouse. Oh, you. No. I think we've seen this one. You gotta adopt these two together, right?
Yeah, they just want to touch each other and they're playing. They're like, hey.
That limitation of that little thing. My cat loves to stand like at an open door behind the door and just through that little crack, like put its paw out and scratch you. High five, high five.
Hey, what the? Cat just took a fish! Get back here! Police! Move, move! Watch out! Cat heading for the doors! Still moving, south lot!
AI. This is the kind of weird shit I watch go down in my house sometimes. Like, they just do weird things. All right, everyone. Those were Delta Zero's clips. Don't get mad at us. Those are his.
Yippee, yippee, yeah!
Thank you, Delta Zero.
Fantastic.
How do you get a cat to wear something? I tried to put a harness on my cat to take him for a walk outside with a leash, you know, and he did not have it. He jumped so high, he hit the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. They don't like that sometimes.
No.
Absolutely
And these
not.
people got their cats to wear shit. Like, what?
It feels a lot of cats tonight. So much pussy. But we sunned our buttholes. We watched a bunch of pussy. We learned about the coming apocalypse and at what aliens part they're playing in it. We learned that the Ducks are going to win tomorrow. What else? We're not learning things
Well, I just want to say that I miss my kitty a lot. This is Mr. Cute, a.k.a. Mochi, a.k.a. my forever guy, and he passed away last Wednesday, and I really miss him. So,
here. Yeah.
It's
I mean, now that you mentioned it, now the cat's out of the bag. Sorry, I had to do it. That's why we were away for a little bit. I'm like everyone over here is huge cat lovers. That cat I discovered under my house, and it took like 5 neighbors to trap it and get it to someone who could take care of it. And there was only one person on this planet who could take care of it, and it found that person, as they often do, and that person was DJ Electra, who, this cat was not easy. This was maybe one of the more difficult rescues
challenging, to say
I've
the
ever
least.
seen. But the way this cat changed, and the way that Electra changed with this cat. I mean, in the beginning there were calls like, "What the fuck did you do? This cat is like more than feral. It's been eating plastic for months. How am I ever going to change this cat into a love bug?" Well, you did.
Yeah, he turned into like the most cuddly, sweet, just loving cat, and then he died, and I'm devastated. And so,
yeah, and by the way, it was a natural cause, a enlarged heart, and either a stroke.
yeah, he
or
had an
something
enlarged
like that.
heart. They found it on the X-rays when I brought him to the emergency vet at 3 in the morning, and I didn't know.
Yeah, no, this was something that couldn't be avoided. A previous lifestyle caught up with the little guy. But as I often tell you during this, you had almost a year with him, right? Our time. But he almost had a decade with you at his time. So although it seems short to us, he had a life that was so much better than the one that we found him in. And so it's a very sad thing, but I also want to just thank Electra for taking him in and giving him the opportunity to have that life, because this cat was doomed. This wasn't going to go in a shelter. This was going to go straight to a kill shelter, and this cat had no chance. And it got to have a chance because of you. So, and the only thing that I keep telling you also is that this cat would want you to not give up on, its kind, but at your own time and at your own pace,
He was just such a love. He was just always at my feet. He didn't ever leave my side. He was just the best cat.
When we get these things, we sign up for pain, and you sign up for it way down the road. And it's not fair that it was only a cul-de-sac. It wasn't going to be a long, but
yeah,
he's going to be with us forever, because I'm never going to forget this fucking cat. I've even worked him his way into my dad's album because that's how much he meant to me. And so he's gonna live forever. And it was one of the worst calls I could get from a friend.
Thank you for taking that call, by the way, because I don't think I would have gotten through it without you. Thank you.
Yeah, that was a rough
I was
night.
screaming out loud.
But keep in mind, you're gonna get at least 3 of those calls from me, at least. So. But I told Electra, my shit's like men are different in how we handle this. And I've made this promise to my cats. I call them my Hydra cats. I go, when you go, I'm going to the cat shelter that day, and I'm getting 2. Because I'm going to be so broken that I just need to be busy with so many fucking animals. So eventually I'll have 6, and then 18, and then 54. And you see how this can grow exponentially. But that is really the only thing that takes pain away, is seeing a little kitten climb up on you and be like, "Does I piss here's?" And but in due time, Electra. But I didn't know if you were gonna ever bring that up, and it's not my place to, But I'm glad you did, because I think you'll have support. I think we have a lot of pet fans out there that like us. Or I mean, we don't have a lot, but you know what I'm saying. The people that are here have souls and consciousnesses. So it's I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. I wish there was more I could do.
Well, he's up there with Bob Marley now, rocking out to some reggae. So. Love him,
and I told you he was met at the gate of the Rainbow Bridge by Michael Day. I gave Michael Day a mission. I go, "You get out of that chair, you lazy old man. I know what your heaven is. It's a goddamn recliner and every day Sunday football. 'Cause that's my heaven. And you get out of that recliner and you go fucking get that cat and you go let it sit on your lap until we get up there." So that's what's happening. And he's meeting Shit Cat, the other cat up there that my dad hated, but then eventually loved and sat on his lap. So anyway. Well, let's get out of here. Alexa, what do you think?
Yep. I want to thank our mods. We have the best mods. I know they're the fun police too, but I still call them mods. You know who they are. You guys know who you are. But Andrea, Doopa Doopa Doo, Delta Zero, and sometimes Wicked and Grey Alien, but haven't seen them in a while. But if they're here, hi. Anyways, thank you so much for what you do. You guys are awesome. We have a much better channel because of you. And what else? Go to hackridestudios.com. We got links. We got merch. We got socials, music, podcasts, all sorts of stuff. And that's a real picture that I took, and then I added stuff to it. But
Hey,
actually,
there's
Casey took
Pony.
it. You took it. There's Pony. Look who's over above the S.
Oh, it's Hackride too. This is
Yeah.
Pony and Hackride. Look at those guys.
Yeah, so check out hackridestudios.com. That's where you find all the info. And what else? Go to my channel. That's me! If you want. Oh, Boney. Hey, Boney.
He just stopped by.
And become a member. You can be a Daylord for $2.99 or a Hackrider for $4.99 a month. That is cheaper than a burger, so let's go. Come on. And if you want to see any of my content over on my channel, go to djelectrafry.com. Or my YouTube channel is at DJ Electrafry, I think, or something like that. Yeah, it's DJ Electrafry. It's kind of hard to find. There's a lot of DJ Electras, apparently, but I'm the only Fry.
Mm-hmm.
And
also,
if... What? Go ahead.
I was going to say, if you are still hungering for more of us, grab a membership and go check out last night's game box that DJ Electra put together. That was awesome. We spent a lot of the game in tubes. It was amazing.
We were in tubes.
We were in tubes. Awesome. It's the first time. There was something wet in there, I got to say. Other than that, I was going to say something about tubes, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'm just going to leave it alone.
You're a tube toucher.
But yeah, so tomorrow there is the Oregon Duck game at 4 p.m. So that might go until like 8 or 8:30. Depending on that game and how I feel, we might do a listening party or a movie. Our next movie that we're going to watch is Double Team with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Dennis Rodman. And our next music that we will listen to is a band from the Midwest called Shiner. Thank you. And so we'll get to those. But also check out Blind Mike on Sunday. We'll be doing the intro on that. Not producing. Kragers is doing that. Also,
thank God.
We may never produce it again. So those are our two revelations. Your cat and I may never do Blind Mike again. So love him. Just, it's time to sit here with you guys and do more show for you guys. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to put it in a poll tomorrow. We'll see. Or on Sunday. We'll see how that goes. But I love Blind Mike. Make sure you go to blindmike.net and check out the show Sunday. Still love the guy.
Thanks for all your love and support, you guys. I appreciate it.
Yep. Yep. Reach out. Show you love Electra. Don't do like me and say the cat out of the bag jokes. Boo. Bad form.
You don't.
I used to always say, like, okay, so it's just who I am. But, like, when my buddies would be like, my dog died, I'd be like, doggone, man. Doggone. They'd be like, fuck you, man. Just a little levity. Just a moment of levity. Because, by the way, do you remember that tidal wave picture from some time back? It's going to be all of us soon. I'm just saying.
Can't wait. Mm-hmm. Just kidding. I'm not scared. But until next time, take care of you and each other. Bye. Love DJ Electra.
Well, you got to release them.
And I release you.
Yay!
I want to thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button. Oh, this is goodbye. This is goodbye, my friend. Don't you cry, don't you weep. We will be back again next week. This was a show. This was a great show. But now it's time to go. Don't have to go home, but you can stay here.